Okay, so chat, for those of you who have seen, I got a pretty busted MCC team, I think. It's pretty cracked, which I'm excited about. But as per usual, I want to do my MCC predictions, including my own team, which means we're going to go through all the games, predict where we think each team will place in each game, maybe simulate a little game order, and then do our predictions off that, as well as maybe just general predictions, and then somebody can get their Reddit karma and post it. And then, yeah, I don't know, I think that'll be, and then after that maybe we'll play MCCI or something, I'm not sure. Right now, however, I am, like, super hungry, though, and I have some freshly made tacos next to me that are looking really delicious that I want to eat. So normally I would save CPK's video until after I've done my predictions, and then we'll watch his. However, I'm just going to let CPK, like, introduce the teams for me in his video, and we'll see his predictions while I eat, and then we will go on to my predictions. And I don't think his predictions are going to influence me too much, because usually we have pretty different predictions, and I already have thought about this a little bit, and have some thoughts. So, we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. Lazy streamer? What the fuck, Anna? What? Lazy streamer? The predictions are all this time. Okay. Let's see it. My favorite A tier tester. Chat, if you didn't know, Blue Sky's Club is actually like an A+ tier tester. For any of those of you that didn't know. Just a little. No, Anna, it's true. You are an A or A+ tier tester. S tier. Says S tier contestant. True, Flora, it's true. You're so right. Where's my hello? Why is this not showing? Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, so chat, I'm going to let CBK introduce the teams and go over that. Freeran, hello Freeran. I have to stretch already. I'll let CBK introduce the teams while you can hear me munching on my tacos, and then we'll see his prediction, then we'll go into mine. And I was told, I've been browsing, I was told, courtesy of the MCC Discord. Oh, Mello, you resubbed. Oh my god, Mello, I'm so sorry. 10 months, has been that long. Let's go with the 10 months, Mello. I'm so sorry. Thank you. And Nexy's here too. Okay, we have event chat representatives right here. Fuck any of you who said I look on the Reddit for my predictions. Most of my predictions are just eyeballing teams, and then if it sounds right, I stick with it. Alright, now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's listen to CPK here, and then we'll continue our predictions. Also, I'm not listening to chat really anymore either. That was like a 1 or 2 time thing, for the record. Oh, Cage. Maybe we'll let Blue Skies Club have her input. I'll listen to Blue Skies Club. You do kind of do basic Reddit predictions, but like, they're probably because I'm picking, like, I don't know, generally speaking, what I would think would be stronger teams just by eyeballing it. I'm assuming that, what the hell? I'm assuming that the Reddit is also just sort of eyeballing it when they do predictions. So, I don't know. Event chatters. I do love event chat. Event chat's a little funny. Okay, let's go into CPK's chat. If you haven't seen the teams, I guess, and you don't want to see them for whatever reason, here's your chance to tap out of the stream. CPK is about to introduce them all to us, and then we'll hear his thoughts and whatnot. So, we shall see.
What is going on, guys? My name
if the volume is
MCC,
the volume's too loud or low, let me know.
MCC 25
I'm gonna be eating, so I'm
and
hungry.
my predictions, which you guys love making fun of. Stop
True.
it. It's upsetting and hurtful.
Well,
I'm joking, it's fine. Guys, we're getting so close to 100,000 subscribers, which means I can
also
get
get made fun of,
myself
so I
a
guess it's
plaque
okay.
and get a plaque for everyone else on the All Things MCC team. So if you want to see me have to spend a lot of money on plaques for people, let's get another 11,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's get into all the MCC 25 teams and my predictions. Getting straight into it, we're here with the
Celebrating
Red
11
Rabbits.
months
We see
while on my
Satnap
break
teaming
at
up
work.
with Foolish, Ponk, and Gumi, a strong
W team
for Satnap. Foolish,
that's true.
Sadly being placed on the Red Rabbits, which is his least favorite team because he is Green Geckos for life. But I did see on Twitter that he has accepted a current Green Guardians or Green Geckos Red Rabbits alliance temporarily. Overall, strong team. I think this is a good chance for Satnap to potentially get another team into Dodgeball. Always good to see
I hope
Ponk
not,
and Gumi coming back.
Foolish
has been just showing.
There's a good
strength.
Dodgeball
I
team
think
chat.
he's still waiting for his pop-off MCC.
If there is a chance I can prevent this team from getting Dodgeball by picking a certain game in 7 or 8, you better believe that our team will be doing that, chat. This is the team you do not want to face in Dodgeball. Foolish, Sapnap, Gumi, all pretty solid Dodgeball players. I don't think Punk has made Dodgebolt yet, but like these three alone will carry Dodgebolt.
Sapnap will simply just be doing Sapnap things. We're going to see this team wanting to take late game PvP purely because Sapnap's going to ask them to take late game PvP, I'm pretty sure. And it's a very, very powerful team. But as with the last few MCCs, this one's incredibly stacked. There's a lot of good teams. Wait till you see my team. It's wild, guys. Next up, we have the Orange Ocelots made up of Hannah X Rose, 5UP, MZ, and Velvet. So Velvet being...
Velvet! He's in a Cannon event! I love this team, chat. I remember seeing this in the Discord, and I was so hyped to see this team. I'm actually not too sad that I'm not playing with Velvet. I mean, like, obviously I want to play with him and be fun. I think it would be fun to see how he plays with other people that aren't me. So I love this team. I'm very excited for this team to see how they do.
The only newcomer in the event this time, previously playing in MCC Pride, where Velvet came 14th. I actually didn't realize how well Velvet did, which made it quite hard for me to work out who to place Velvet with for score comparison. So for this event, I actually gave Velvet the score of bad. I think that's a relatively reasonable expectation.
Yeah,
Hannah,
that's probably pretty fair.
We know
that was probably a good comparison, probably.
If you don't already go and watch the podcast,
more or less.
Check the link in the description. Check out the All Things MCC podcast. We load one episode a week before MCC and one episode a week after MCC, so it's a good thing to check out. 5UP coming back, probably going to be the strategic leader. 5UP and Hannah Rose together as strategy builders is quite a terrifying concept to me. Both very, very strategical. And AMZ coming back.
Hannah's arguably more strategic than
trolling people
me, maybe even 5UP.
They would not be in this event. We love a bit of pre-event trolling. Overall, I can see this team probably, I mean, I know 5UP's going to want games like Sands of Time and real strategy games. Hannah had a bad time last time playing Rocket Spleef Rush, so maybe an avoidance of that game if they can. But overall, I think it's a pretty...
This team does not want Rocket Spleef Rush, chat. Velvet, we didn't play Rocket Spleef Rush in Pride, right? Velvet, I don't think Velvet touched that game. We also saw AMD's unfortunate performance in Rocket Spleef Rush. Hannah had a rough time, newcomer. I think 5 is the only person that's actually good in Rocket Spleef Rush. This team does not want Rocket Spleef Rush. They want that on the fucking bench.
Pretty well-rounded team. I'm not too sure what Velvet's going to want to do. I think it's another.
I think Rocket Spleef will be bench. We're gonna. Well, I think we'll be bench, but I think it might be bench. So that is a good for this team.
As of right now, you know, Santa's team first, Orange in second. Let's see who's coming next. If only I knew. It's a big mystery. As it's not really a mystery for me, is it? Because I've seen all the teams. Yellow Yaks is made up of Puns,
Antfrost team,
and
W.
Blushy. This team feels moderately illegal. Puns is incredibly strong. Definitely still in a cracked arc right now.
Not wrong.
Really
CPK not wrong.
Antfrost also does incredibly well. What we're going to see here is if we can see Shovel and Blushy put up their best performances, which I really think we can see from them this time, then this team is an absolute shoo-in for looking to get first place. I say that because, as a general, I feel like there's a slight weighting towards the PvP games. Again, we don't know the games yet. We have no idea what's going to be played, no idea what's going to be benched. But when PvP games get played late, it can really, really change the tide of the event. And if it does happen, I can see teams like Yellow and teams like Red really, really,
Chat,
really
I want a PvP event. I want all 4 PvP games in, by the way.
I think this is
I want all 4 PvP games in if we can. I think 7 will be bench, but I sort of want them all in.
Blushy coming from a predominantly Bed Wars background. Ant and Puns always want to win, of course. So I'm going to see a lot of competitive spirit out of this team, and I can't wait to see what they do in the event. Next up, we have the Lime Llamas, made up of Pizza Hut, Captain Sparkles, Solidarity Gaming, and Antfrost. Now, I don't want to make anyone think that this team is definitely going to win the event, but I'm pretty sure I saw on Twitter that Solidarity has now seen Top Gun. So we could be in for a whole world of pain. Jimmy apparently initially not meant to be in this event, so people were very shocked when he was announced to be in it. So great to see him back in the lineup. Ant Venom returns, probably going to want to build off of their first event. They had a decent first event, but first ones are always shaky.
Yeah, literally, I do not want to repeat it from my old SGs.
Pizza Hut
I had good SGs recently.
Absolute OGs of the event, of course. We can always see them doing well. Definitely a strong team. Definitely.
We're gonna see how Ant Venom will do this event.
Can they win it? Of course they can. It's MCC. We're going to see these guys wanting to get movement games and team games, and they're definitely not shabby in the other games as well. PvP is not going to be a problem for this team as well. It's a close one so far, huh? You must guess you're struggling to place teams right now, because I know I am. And the final team that we saw get announced on day 1 was the Green Geckos, made up of Jojo Solos, me, Smallish Beans, and Good Times with Scar. Now, when I first saw this team,
is
I actually
fucking
wasn't quite
insane.
sure how it was allowed. Jojo is
yeah,
absolutely
literally
on her way to being the next S tier or being one of the next S tiers alongside people like Purple.
If my team is illegal,
and
chat. If my team is
Hannah
illegal,
Rose.
this team is, I don't even know.
I'm definitely in a
This
pop
team is,
at
like,
the moment. I'm
committed war
consistently
crimes.
getting top 10. I'm always aiming for top 5. Joel is popping off, and we're seeing Scar improve event on event. So overall, good vibes. I'm excited to have Jojo on my team in case we get Meltdown. Jojo's very good at Meltdown.
Good vibes on their way to first place.
I think we have a good shot at building games too, because we do have Joel, and Scar's definitely in that realm as well. I think overall we're a well-rounded team. Do I think we're going to win the event? Hell yeah, I think we're going to win the event. I think we're going to get first. Because I have to think that, because this is a crazy cracked team, all right?
True.
So I fully believe in us.
True.
I think we've got most of the games on lock. Maybe we'll see the return of Parkour tag with a new map or something.
Hopefully. I hope Parkour tag is in. That would be fun, I think.
To it. Who knows? Who really knows? The first team of day 2 is a real fun one. Cyan Coyotes made up of H-Bomb, Kara, Crytic Zeus, and Hubbo. Now, last time, I really didn't know how well H-Bomb would do with... It was like H-Bomb babysitting the kids, basically. A lot of younger players.
Going to win. No offense. Yeah,
really did well in the
I'm
last
going to
event.
win.
Absolutely popping off. H-Bomb just skyrocketed. Absolute beast. And as we all know, Zeus has absolutely been in a big training arc, and he's now solidified himself into the top 20, top 15
This team is
players
pretty
in
crap,
the
chap.
event. We get an absolute veteran in Kara Corvus, who's been in so many events.
I like this team quite a bit.
All-rounded
This team is pretty
at
crap.
the games. This is a wild one for me. It's a bit of a wild card. Again, H-Bomb really popped off in the last event. Can we see the same thing? Late game sands of time. Who knows?
Yes, we can see the same
H-Bomb
thing.
has really solidified himself.
This is like the MCC Island team. Loki slept on the team. Shouldn't be slept on if they are. I said literally the MCC Island event team. The only person I haven't seen on regularly is Kara, and even then I've seen her around a couple times. Literally every day, H-Bomb and Zeus have been on. Every single day I've seen them on. Grinding away at MCCI. I think if I had to rank teams just eyeballing it without thinking about games or anything else, I would put Green and then my team and then this team. Easy rankings for top 3.
Himself, in my opinion, as an obvious top 10 player, but someone who can now even push for first place. Great chemistry, I'm sure. Great vibes, I'm sure. H-Bomb probably taking the lead for the majority of this. And if you get Santa Time late, everyone's in danger. The Aqua Axolotls this time are made up of Purple, Rambo, Jack Manifold, and Snifferish. Great to see Sniff back in the lineup.
He wants to drink again.
Going to be looking to build off of already strong performances. Jack coming off the back of being in Dodgebolt for the last event as well.
Here,
Jack, I think, has now been in 3 Dodgebolts and has never ever won a round. I'm not saying that's Jack's fault. I'm just saying it's a fun stat to have. Rambo, again, you kind of know what you're going to get with Rambo.
Jack
He's
Manifold.
Consistent. I think, again, we're going to want to see... This team's going to be looking to get things like movement games, team-based games, with a little bit of PvP dashed in there. I think this is going to be a good team for games like survival games. I think Purpled alone is enough to make this a good battle box team, providing everyone sort of works around Purpled. I don't see many weaknesses. Maybe building games, maybe Rocket Spleef Rush. Those are those 2 games in a pool of 8.
Purple's good at Battle Box, or has he not? I'm trying to think. Battle Box is so forgettable for me.
It's another dangerous team.
Has Purple done good in Battle Box?
I don't really know where to place anyone this time. Next up, we have the Blue Bats. It's Illumina, False, Pearl,
Purple's
and
mid
Elena.
at Battle Box.
A really good mix.
Okay,
We've seen Illumina do some serious damage on teams similar to this before. Definitely he's going to be coming for that #1 ace race, providing we get Turtle Run again. I actually am under the impression... and by that I mean my own guess is that Ace Race could end up being benched in this event because we just played Turtle Run twice. We could get it a 3rd time and then it might get benched, but I think until we get another new map that it will become pretty stale pretty quickly. So we could see it one more time, but it could get benched this time around. I think we're going to see Illumina absolutely taking the reins here. You know, he's an absolute beast. The rest of the team are also fantastic, but the standout here is definitely going to be
this team needs Rocket Spleef Rush. This is like a Rocket Spleef Rush team.
And these guys can pop
However,
off
I think
and
it's
play
getting
their
benched,
best, then we can absolutely see a very, very strong team. I would say that there are really no weak teams in this event. I'm going to have to put a team in 10th place. People are going to get mad about it, and I'm just going to have to deal with that. It's going to be a fun one.
Who's in 10th? I have a couple guesses.
Purple Pandas is such an interesting one to me because we see Fruit, Sam, Eric, and Wisp. And I don't know how well all these guys know each other outside of the event, but I don't think they've teamed together too much in the past.
I don't know, actually, that's a good question.
It's always so much fun to see Wisp in.
There's one of those like menagerie teams, chat, the little amalgam teams that are just sort of random, but like,
well. I've teamed with him before as well. Fruit obviously is nuts at this game. And if you haven't seen Fruit's clips he's been posting on Twitter,
I may see the Wisp back
on MCC Island. definitely go and watch them because they are incredible. I know that Sam has been super busy with, I think,
individually.
I could be getting that wrong.
I don't know how.
I'm sure in the weeks leading up to MCC, we're going to see Sam getting a little bit of practice in. And
I think
that
this team.
Again, Eric.
I'm gonna pause. I have stuff all show over me in chat. I want to say, looking at this team, sort of eyeballing it, I think that they could do really well if they like mesh well together. And I have a feeling I don't see why they wouldn't mesh well together. I don't know if anybody here really talks to each other much, for the most part, but I feel like I could see this team doing well if they mesh well together. If not, then... And, like, I feel like everybody on this team is pretty chill. Like, I've talked to all these people, and everybody here is, like... I don't know. Everybody here is pretty easy to get along with, so I feel like that shouldn't be an issue.
Really, really consistent. We see pretty similar scores from Eric in most events.
Same with Fruit's really, and they're going to repeat. True, it could be a
honestly, I think any team with Fruit has a shot. I don't see them winning, personally, just from the get-go. But I do see them
they can run it back in SG, actually.
Especially PvP.
I think it's like a PvP team as well,
because,
yeah.
You know, Fruit's a fiend.
If Fruit will finally stop bull rushing in Battle Box,
get him to follow him. They're going to be good. And the final team is the Pink Parrots, made up of Filza, Wilbur, Grian, and Smager. This is super interesting because everyone has been requesting Socket Duo for so long. And yesterday they got the other Socket Duo, which is me and Jojo. And it's kind of like we have Socket Duo at home, and it's us. This is the real Socket Duo. Everyone's going to be excited for this one. We finally get the Wilbur.
This has been predicted.
Filza and Wilbur kind of coming as a duo.
This has been requested for God knows how long. The past like
frightened of this team.
2 or 3 or 4 MCCs. I've just seen nothing but Socket Duo.
A late event build mod, and they get late event team games. Then this can absolutely be a fantastic team. Without late game building games or late game team games, I do think this is a...
I don't know. I don't know why they're called Socket Duo. Somebody in chat can explain the lore. I don't know.
That's just the way it is. I think statistically, they don't do terribly in PvP games, but it's absolutely not a strength of this team.
No, it's not
I've been proven wrong a million times before, and as everyone has had MCC Island to play on before this event, it really does mean that everyone is going to have slightly higher skill level in games like Hole in the Wall, Sky Battle, Battle Box. Everyone has been grinding it, and everyone's been getting better. So we're going to see one of the most competitive MCCs that we've ever seen, in my opinion. And placing these teams as a 1 to 10 is going to be absolutely brutal. I don't know what I'm going to do. People are going to react to it on streams, and I'm going to feel terrible. But it's the nature of the beast. So let's take a look at some of the simulations. So you can see above my head right there that the Season 2 averages, if we were going to run it off, means that Green, which is my team, is actually the strongest team in the event statistically. Not by a great deal. And then Orange is kind of skewed because we don't really know what Velvet's average is actually going to be. Orange being the weakest team based on Season 2 average alone. We do see here the top 10. Do I make it in? 3, 6, 9... I literally am number 10. Good for me. I'm really holding it down here. And you can see, even on Season 2 average, if you switch over to Season 1 average, I actually wouldn't guess there'd be much predictions. Actually, there's quite a significant change if you change to overall average. But that means disregarding some of the games from Season 2. So there's not really much point in doing that. But we can get a good breakdown of games. I mean, for me, I think that my team, personally, would be pretty good at Sky Battle. But let's see what it says. On average, we'd finish 3rd. With yellow coming in first.
Yellow in first,
and
chat.
Purple
we're a
coming
Sky
in
Battle
second,
team
red coming in fourth.
based on Season 2
saying,
averages.
This one is a very PvP heavy event, I feel like. There's a lot of teams in this one who are going to want PvP games. And I think it's going to be a really, really interesting thing to watch. Ace Race, as expected, we would have seen my team doing relatively well in that one. Jojo does well. I do really well in that one as well. Then we have Joel here. And to be fair to Scar, he's only had a couple of opportunities to play Ace Race.
I think I do pretty good in Sky Battle.
We can get him up there. No
problem. I
don't
see people saying much about me in Sky Battle. I feel like I should be pretty good.
Which isn't a great game for my team.
Yellow on top again from the other side.
But it's only
yellow on top of everything. Oh my god, chat. What is our bad game?
So I think what we're in
Build
for
Mart,
here
maybe?
is a
I don't know what we do in Build Mart.
super close event. Again,
I'm okay at
so
Build Mart, but I don't feel like I'm very good at it. Shovel's good at Build Mart. I don't know how good Puns is. I don't know how good Blush is.
It doesn't mean that it's always going to play out like that. And let's do a fun little simulation of
Grid Runners. I feel like we're good at Grid Runners though.
Just to see if
I feel like I'm like I feel like I troll in Build Mart, but I feel like Grid Runners I'm good at Grid Runners. I feel like usually. I don't know. I think Build Mart is maybe our bad game. Puns hates it. I know Puns hates it, but we still, I think, would be really good at Grid Runners. I feel like we have a good Grid Runners team.
If we can work out what might happen here. So if I just had to have a random guess, because again, I don't know what games are in it, I went for Parkour Tag, Build Mart, Rocket Spleef Rush, Grid Runners, Battle Box, Sky Battle, Hole
I don't think we want
Sands
Build
of Time.
Mart as
Again,
a
I'm not
team,
sure if
I'll
we're
be
going to see
honest.
survival games come back. I'm not sure if we're even going to see Parkour
I like
Tag
Build
back
Mart,
in the
but I
mix,
don't
if
think we
it
want
is, I think
it.
it'll probably be a pretty early game. And that would leave us with these results right over here. Purple coming in first, pink coming in second.
Wait. What do they do? Parkour Tag, Build Mart, Rocket Spleef Rush, Grid Runners, Battle Box, Sky Battle, Hole in the Wall, Sands of Time. What's missing here? SG, Meltdown. Ooh, these games are not it.
Second, and green coming in third. As you can see, the overall coin range from the average is 1403. If we go from season 2 average, it's actually 1398. So interestingly, not much difference between averages from season 1 to season 2. But without further ado, let me give you my top 10 teams.
All right, let's see it, chat. Let's see it. Let's see it.
This
Let's
is
see
just
it.
an initial call. Don't hate me. But I do want to see your guys' ideas in the comment section as well, of course. So if you want to leave a comment down below, giving me your exact top 10, or even just placements like roughly, like red will come 1 to 3, purple will come 5 to 7.
I know chat always
love to
says
see it. I love to read
though.
through. And if one of you gets it right, I'll pin the comment after the event. That could be pretty fun, right? All right, as always, take this with a pinch of salt. I eyeballed these. I didn't look into too much. I just kind of went off of pure vibe alone. Forgive me. 10th place, orange. 9th, blue. 8th, cyan. 7th, lime. Aqua 6th, pink 5th, red 4th, purple 3rd, green 2nd, yellow 1st. Yeah, I mean, this is just my initial thoughts. I haven't gone through each individual game to see whether they'll play or anything like that. These are just my vibes and feelings.
Okay. I have my general predictions, opinions, okay? There are some things here that I agree with, and some things that I don't necessarily agree with. And we'll go into that in my predictions. I agree with the top 2, other than I would swap. Honestly, CPK always puts his team really high, which is fine, because I mean, if you want to ego put your team high, I'm all for that. But I feel like if there's any MCC to actually put your team high, it would be this one, like in first. I would put CPK in first, his team in first, and I would put ours second. And then from there, there's a lot I would probably change about the bottom portion. But that's okay. We'll go into it. Hey, okay, listen, chat. I will be the Velvet Slender. I'll be the one to put him down in as kind of way as I can. He is a little elo inflated if we're going to use Valorant terms, chat. He'll be fine. I think he can place in the 20s or high 30s. Or low, I don't know. Either one you want to say. But he is a little elo inflated. He was in a non-canon event, chat, on a first place team. That alone is going to boost your score by a lot, okay? I think he can do really well. I think if he's been practicing Hole in the Wall, he's been practicing other games. I think he can do well, okay? But you can't take his Pride performance and assume that he will do similar to that, okay? At least in terms of, like... Yeah, well, yeah, no, pretty much that. Keep in mind, it's a first place team, and it was a non-canon event, okay? I think if I were to put him anywhere, I think that if he plays in more events of practice, I think he can average anywhere from like 15 to like 25. I think that's where I would average him at. Once he's played a few events and has like been practiced a bit and actually knows the games more. Right now, he only played like the easiest of easy games. He's never played Sands of Time. He's never played Meltdown. There's okay. I'm gonna put the Velvet Slender out there for those saying that he's OP. I love him. I think he will do very well. I hope that he doesn't hear me slandering him. He just has it's a very much a lack of knowledge thing for MCC chat. He doesn't watch a lot of MCCs. He's only watched my POV here and there, and I don't think he's watched the full thing through. I'm not sure. So he has a knowledge gap, which hopefully Hannah and 5UP can help him fill. But even so, there's only so much preparation you can have, and I don't know how much he's gonna practice for. I will try and get him on Divide Review and practice, but I don't know. So don't expect Velvet Pride. Expect Velvet like if his team is good, I think he can get in the top like 20s. Otherwise, probably a bit lower than that. But keep in mind, it's the second event, first canon one, and it's much stronger teams, so it's gonna be a lot harder. I think his team is like fighting an uphill battle compared to like the OP team that we had in Pride. Alright, so just keep that in mind, Jack. Keep that in mind. Alright, now that we're back, now that I'm slandering my boyfriend, let's we'll come back to these predictions and compare them to mine at the end. But I guess I need to break it out. And look, I hope he proves me wrong. I hope he practices in VOD reviews and outplaces me, okay? I hope that he can pull it off, but it's an uphill battle, chat. It's an uphill battle. I will help him train as much as he is willing to actually come on and train. If he comes on and wants to train, I will assist him as much as I can. No, wait, I need this up. There we go. I hope he sabotages. I already asked him if he was planning on griefing me into the other side or not, because I needed to prepare myself to be griefed. I told him I wouldn't go out of my way. I told him I would not grief him, but I wasn't sure if he would have that same boundary there. So I was in the couch today. Well, actually, I might be Momo. He wasn't feeling very good today, and he thought, I don't know if he's sick or not, but with that in mind, I don't feel sick, so I don't really want to get sick. Okay, I need to make a new prediction thing, chat. Hold on. Copy. I should have done this before stream, but I'm wrong. Or lazy. MCC 25 predictions. Alright, so I remember at the end of the stream, I'll go through, or somebody remind me to if I don't go through, and we will get our little, somebody will get Reddit karma. Where is review notes? Let me show this. Okay, let me go through real quick, and edit this. We don't need dreams predictions. Hold on. What I need to do, let me clear this, and then I'll do it the faster. Last time I did this the slow way, but I've learned from my mistakes. My prediction orders are yellow, green, purple, orange, cyan, red, aqua, lime, pink, blue. Mine would probably look something like that if I were to like just give an eyeball guesstimate of how I think teams are going to do. I guess I can do that, chat. Do we want my just general predictions, or I guess I can do it at the end either. I don't know. Whatever. We'll do it at the end like I normally do. We'll go through each map. So, I guess we can go over games. I personally think that Rocket Split Rush will get benched because it's been in every one except for Private. That doesn't really count, I guess. Allegedly. I think Rocket League Rush has been in for the past 4 or 5. I can't remember how many exactly, and it would make sense that that it gets benched. I think that Build Mart has been played now, and it will finally get benched. And I think it makes sense for Sky Battle to get benched, but I'm gonna copy him that it's not benched and that it's like, I don't know, like an Ace Race or SG bench maybe, something like that. Why was Sky Battle benched? Because the PvP games of MCC are SG, Battle Box, Sky Battle, and sort of Meltdown. Meltdown's probably too new to get benched. Battle Box is probably, I mean, Battle Box could be benched, but I feel like it's just gonna get a new map. What was the other one I said? SG's already benched, I think, last time, so I'm assuming SG's probably just gonna be in, unfortunately. And then that really only leaves Sky Battle. I don't know, it could be a PvP event, chat. We can always hope that it's a PvP event. I'm down to copium for a PvP event personally. I would be more than happy if we got a heavy PvP event, but I just don't I don't think it will happen, but we can always hope, you know. They're not much. I hope Meltdown is not benched, but I don't know. I can't see it being benched over Sky Battle or even like Battle Box. If they don't have a new map for Battle Box, it's probably getting the bench treatment. But all right, let's go through our predictions, I guess. I highly doubt we are getting a different map on Ace Race, so I'm going to assume that we are going back to Turtle Run. Right off the bat, I'm going to put my team up high. Maybe that's ego, but I don't care. I want to put red higher up, I think. Ace Race deserves it after last event. It's been naughty. I think I want to say green could do. Let me think about this for a second. The thing is, chat, Turtle Run is different to other Ace Race maps, and I think you're gonna have to look at who's actually done well in Turtle Run, because it's like Turtle Run is it's Ace Race, but it's different. I don't know who's done really well on Turtle Run. And also, we had the restarting the event last time. Let me get some music on. I think I was gonna say I think green might be up here. Let me get some music on. Where's the Ace Race music? Here it is. There we go. Purple got first last time. That is true, but I don't think the rest of his team are big Turtle Run enjoyers. What was last top time? Purple, H, Dave, CPK, JoJo. I think I'm okay with these as like a top 3-ish, I think. H-Bomb did well, but I don't know how much. I don't know about Zeus and Tubbo did last time. I should just get Reefy stats up to look at placements, honestly. I know I'm gonna have questions about it already. Green first. But I want to copium that my team is first. I've been fooled by the 4th lap twice already. Yeah, no, Sapnap keeps falling for that, to be honest. I think Lime I'm going to put up here for maybe a 3rd, 4th place contender. Lime. There we go. Oh, chat, you can't see. Shoot. Do I have to move this over, chat? Do we know the team's well enough that I can move this over a little bit and cover up some people? Is that okay? Can I cover up like 1 row of people? Is that fine? Or maybe... I don't know how to do this. Whatever, we're gonna cover up 1 row of people, sorry. Punk, has Punk run Turtle Race? I don't know the last time Punk was in. I feel like it's been a little bit since Punk was in. No, he was in last time. He was in, no, he was in recently. I'm stupid, chat, I'm trolling. He was in, actually, well, maybe he wasn't then, actually. Maybe I'm trolling. Maybe I'm not stupid. He has not played the map before, so realistically, it's safe to assume that Punk will probably not do well if he's not run the map. I really want to put my team first, but I think I'm going to let it slide and go with green and then my team. No, I have ego, chat. I'm putting my team first. I'm sorry. I have ego. I expect Puns to do better this go around. I'm going to give him a route, and I expect him to do better. I'll put green second. You overestimating red? Maybe a little bit. Possibly. I don't know. I feel like Sapnap and Foolish have done really good. The real question is how well do Gumi and Pok do? That is the question, isn't it? Puns will throw if you show him the route. I mean, okay, so back when I played in 23, I was like sitting down with Puns and we were watching videos and what's it called? Like hard, like sweating the VOD because I didn't think I was gonna be in, so I just want to help Puns do good. And I think he ended up in 8th, I want to say. Possibly. I'll put red here, maybe. I think I got... So I missed the run, she has to see Pun. That was a Sylvie issue, not a me issue. I explained to her where she had to go. It was not my fault that she didn't know to jump across the torches, okay? That was not my fault. Boys only falls in second on the doors. Yeah, literally it's a Fall Guys one. I feel like I also sucked on the doors quite a bit when I played it, unfortunately. And I'm not gonna let that happen again. You should do a top 5 individual for the whole event. I could try. I don't usually like doing individuals, but I suppose we could try it. Who do I think is good from here on out? I'm gonna put Orange down lower, I think. I could be wrong, but I don't think this is a very strong Turtle Run team. I think Cyan is a good contender right here, with maybe they just beat out everybody, actually. I was gonna put somebody else up here, maybe they just beat them out. I think Pink is gonna go down here. Aqua with purpled. Okay, but chat, what does your team get if you're... I don't know where Rembu Sniff Jack typically puts in Turtle Run. I guess I could look. Let's do a little scouting. But even if you, like, you have somebody, let's say purple places first. If the rest of the team places outside of top 10, how well do they actually do? Like, I feel like the point differential once you drop out of top 10 is pretty rough. Sniff got 37th. Who are the other two? Remember he's played both of these. Let's look at Ace Race. 12th and 19th. There was more downwards, I think, than blue. I'm putting Orange pretty low. I don't know. Eyeballing that team, I don't have a lot of faith on their Turtle Run experience. I could be wrong, and I hope they prove me wrong, but I don't know. 5th is 470 coins, 20th is 210. Yeah, so, like, I feel like the coin differential getting, like, top 5, top 10 versus, like, bottom half, or even just falling out top 10 is sort of massive, honestly. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, wait, I just lost my predictions. Hold on. Hold on. What have I have? Cyan, Aqua, Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. Purple. It's gonna be. Pun's gonna be home. I have no idea if Pun's gonna be home by MCC time or not. To be honest, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave Cyan in 5th. I sort of like Cyan 5th for this. I think I'm gonna move these 2 down, or 3. I sort of like a purple 6th, chat. I don't know how we feel about this, but I sort of like that. And then maybe, I don't know. What did Jack Manifold do? We're just picking all the stats, chat. We're just gonna be a stat Andy this time around, I guess. My bad. I don't normally do this, but... Okay, 35th. Yeah, I'm gonna drop Aqua down here. Maybe Pink goes up. Maybe am I sleeping on Pink? I don't know. Is this criminal, chat? How did Hannah do in Turtle Run? Is this criminal? Hannah, it was her first run though, so assumably she'll do better this time, hopefully. Oh my god. She got 10th. Okay, so maybe I am sleeping on Aqua a little bit. Maybe I am sleeping on Aqua, or not Aqua, Orange. Maybe Orange can move up here, and Pink goes down here. Maybe, possibly. I can see Orange moving up one more. I just don't know how 5-up's going to do. Why is Pink so low? I feel like they don't have anybody who's like a top 5 contender. I don't know. I don't think Pink is an ace race team, unfortunately for them. I think I'm generally happy with these, actually. I don't know if there's anything I would change about this. Hi, Stuart. You know what? No, I'm not fine with these. I'm moving Orange up here. I'm going to move Aqua down here. Sorry, purpled. I'm okay with these. I'm happy with these right here. Yeah, I'm happy with these. Stu, what do you think of these teams? Stu, make a prediction thing for me if you want. Give me a little prediction spreadsheet, and I will show chat. Versus Stewart. I don't know. I like saying Stewart. It's fun saying Stewart. I don't know. It's fun to say Stewart. What can I say? I'm happy with these. Ooh, Battle Box. I feel like red should be up here. I think my team should be up here. I think that I might just give red first. I might just cut this out and do this and do this. And then we'll continue on down here. Oh, purple. Oh, wait, I forgot about purple. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on. Red and purple are gonna fight up here. I can move my team down to third with among somebody else maybe. Maybe green, possibly. Let me think about red and purple. Who do I think wins more rounds? See, the thing is, do we think Fruitberry, I don't know if Fruitberry's gonna wall rush or not. Like, wall rushing isn't inherently bad, but I feel like you only do it when you don't think you have much of a chance of beating the team you're against. If you have a good chance to beat them, you should try and get all the kills and then wall rush, and then out get the wall after. I don't know if they're gonna do that. And I feel like they should do that. I feel like Wisp should be able to help lead them through. Fruit's already cracked a PvP. Sam and Eric, like this is just I think purple just takes first here. Is Sam gonna PvP? I don't know. I haven't PvP'd Sam in a while. I have no idea if Sam is fresh on his PvP or not, to be totally honest. Oh wait, we're not on BattleBox music. I'm trolling. Hold on. Where is BattleBox? Hold on. BattleBox. I'll be honest, I don't like BattleBox music. I think it's sort of mid out of all the. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's like I feel like one of the least out of all the MCC soundtracks. I'm being totally honest. If I am being totally honest. Do I have ego and put my team above what's it called? Above green. Do I have ego? I have a lot of confidence, chat. I want to train Blushy up to be a 1.16 PvPer. I know she's not like super sweaty on 1.16 yet for PvP. I think she has the 1.8 PvP mechanics, so I feel like she has like I feel like she can learn the 1.16 mechanics if she sits down and practices. And I want to like sit down and practice and teach her things that I know. Green second, because the only time I can see beating green is the yellow. I just don't think that's true. I think that, generally speaking, I think that purple sweeps green. I think red can sweep green. I think my team can sweep green. That's a strong BattleBox team, and obviously it depends a lot on the map and strategies, but I don't think that green is only beat by my team. The question is, how do I finish the bottom 5 out here? I'm a little concerned about Cyan. I don't know, chat. I was watching H-Bomb. We watched H-Bomb's POV last MCC live. Or not live. Well, like, I watched it live, but it was, like, afterwards. And that battle box was something. And I just don't know. I feel like Zeus is a good PvPer, but I just don't think they have a lot of PvP sets on their team, and unless they just stick to like bow spamming, which I don't know if they'll do or not, I don't think Cyan will do very well. I think Cyan and Aqua are gonna sit down here. I don't know if they'll put for the last one. I do think Orange would actually be a good BattleBox team. I might possibly consider Orange above Green, actually. We'll come back to this, but one of those two is 4, one of those two is 5. I'm considering. You know what? I'm moving orange up. I'm gonna put orange up here and move green down. Sorry, CPK and JoJo and Scar and Joel. We have 2 teams left. Who are the 2 teams? Lime and blue. I want to say lime and then blue would be what I would. Pink tries the will rush. I mean, I'm not good at battle box. Yeah, I think pink will rush. I don't know if it'll work out or not, but I think they're gonna try for it. Maybe blue can go up. You know what? Maybe blue goes over lime actually. Maybe you're right, chat for us. I'll listen to just this once. Normally I don't like listening to chat, but normally just this once after PvP based. I don't know. When was the last time that Pete and Sparkled? How good is Jimmy in Battlebox, chat? I know we had a rough time in the Trident one, but outside that was sort of a weird one. Outside of that, how good is he in Battlebox? Decent one of his better games. No, I'll go back to what I was saying then. I'm sorry, Chef Ross. I won't be swayed. Well, I sort of am being swayed, but I don't know. I don't know how Blue's gonna play it. I don't know if they're gonna try wall rushing. I don't know if they're gonna be bow spamming. They should be bow spam, I think. I guess it also depends on the map. Speaking of, I think it's gonna be a new map, or this is bench. So I'm gonna keep this on new map. Let's just sort of assume this is a new map. I'm gonna put Aqua, or I'm gonna put Cyan up here, and move Pink to the bottom. There's always one team that I always feel like I almost default to last, and I hate putting Pink in last. Cyan beats Lime Momo. I don't know. After seeing that last Tubbo H-Bomb battle box, I can't. Maybe it's recency bias, but I'm struggling to put them higher than 8th. I am struggling to put them higher than 8th after the last one I saw. That was a Tommy throw. Maybe it was, but I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm struggling on that one a little bit. I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't know. I would struggle to put them higher. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, fucking build mart. Yeah, I said P has also been playing MCCI a lot, and I think PvP or PvP will return because P has been sweating his ass off on MCC Island, mostly hole in the wall, but he does a little variety here and there. Well, we found Pink's first place game. After this, I don't know. Maybe a blue. I'll put mine down before I look at Chat Frost. I want to say orange could do well with 5 up leading. I don't know. How well did AMZ do last build mart? I want to put orange up. I just don't know. I don't know if 5up's gonna try something hard or not. If 5up tries something hard, it could go badly quickly. And I don't know. Last build mart was tragic. The thing is, 5up has the strats, and I feel like 5up doesn't do a terrible job. Like, I think 5up does a solid job leading build mart. They got 10th. Oh, that's rough. I don't know, chat. I think Cyan should do well. I'll put Cyan up there. I also sort of want to put Lime up here. Yellow does well. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not confident in build mart. I just don't see my team. I'm having flashbacks to when we should have done well in build mart in MCC 18 and we flopped. I feel like on paper we should do well. I just don't have confidence in our build mart abilities. I don't think we do well in build mart, I'll be honest. Shovel and Blushing may be good, but me and Pun sort of flop, and I don't know. You had a bad build mart team in Pride. I don't know, were we that bad a build mart team in Pride? I don't know. I think we fall down here somewhere, I think. All high tier players are bad in build mart. Let me do blue cyan. I like blue cyan lime. Unless there's some other team. No, I think red is gonna be down here. Maybe possibly, and I think red is gonna take last place actually. Aqua's gonna get slept on. See, I've been eyeing Aqua. Has Sniff ever got to try her build mart strat? Has Sniff ever been given a chance at it? Only in Pride? What was her strat? Does anybody know? I don't know what the Sniff strat was. Apparently Sniff had a strat that I've heard about. But I don't know if anybody's actually knows what the strat is. Steph, thank you for the 2 months. Let's go. I don't think it's just a strat, huh? I feel like purple. I feel like aqua. I'll leave aqua in second. You know what? Maybe a hot take. But I don't think it's a hot take at all. Honestly, I think it's a pretty average take. I'll leave aqua in second. You straight me chat Frost. Most of the event chatters. I gotta appease event chat so I don't get flamed for these. After this, I sort of want a cyan blue lime. Let me think about this. Green third. See, I feel like I don't know. I don't like build mart, and not like sorry. Let me rephrase that. I like build mart. I don't like ranking build mart because there's like the game that I probably paid the least amount of attention to in terms of stats. I don't know. Green is really bad at build mart. Oops, I don't know. I'm gonna let me get the rest of the teams. Green, yellow, no, not pink. Purple. There's one more I'm missing. What am I missing? Am I trolling chat? What am I missing? Orange. Oh, I'm missing orange. I feel like orange is a wild card team. Either Fire could go like really crazy and have like really good comms and direct people and they'll do well, or that it doesn't happen. Cause I think Fire will be the one to lead build mart, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna let you. I'll leave my team. I'm gonna put my team in 7th. I'm gonna put us as like a sort of below average team. How good is orange? Sorry, orange. You're going down here. Maybe I don't have faith. I don't know. All I know is Velvet wasn't a fan of build mart. I feel like it's gonna be a little all over the place, and I don't know. You think IGL will more hand or 5? That is the question, isn't it? I think it depends on the game as to who will IGL. I think 5 has more experience. So he might lead more games, but I think Hannah and him might. I don't see Hannah not IGLing for some things, but I think 5 maybe more IGL. I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe our team does go to 6. Looking at yellow or looking at green and purple. I feel like Sam's not a build mart enjoyer. Yeah, I think Hannah IGL's PvP game, the 5-up teams. Yeah, that sounds something like that. I forgot build mart music. Sorry, chat. I thought it was one of the better tracks too. I sort of trolled. The thing is, I think Hannah and 5-up will come up with a strategy for build mart. The question is, you can always come up with strategies, chat, but can you pull them off? Do we think Hannah and 5-up will pull off a build mart strategy? I don't know. And with two newer players in AMZ and Velvet, I don't know. I hope they do. I hope they can prove me wrong. I'm just not sure. I think Velvet, as long okay, if they have clear comms, if good strat and can keep clear comms much higher. We'll add a little note in for Orange. I think that if they were gonna pull off if they could pull it off, I think Velvet and AMZ can follow the directions. They just need to have really good comms, and I don't know if that'll happen or not. We'll see. Yeah, Velvet can follow directions really well and is a good team player. So he can definitely follow along with any type of strategy. He just, like... He is going to be still sort of new to Build Mart. Oh, grid runners. Oh, chat. I don't even want to predict grid runners. Oh, my God. Orange is a wild card. I'm going to say Orange is 9, and they could definitely be, like, top 3. But I'm going to put them on the lower end just... I don't know, because I don't want to bump somebody down. I don't want to do grid runners. I hate doing grid runners. There's another orange team. There's another yellow team. I could also see, yeah, Cyan. I don't know who's fighting. I'm not going to necessarily give us a Cyan first right away. I could very easily see orange dominating. I might just leave orange in first, honestly. A lot of it comes out there. Was there 1 or 2 new rooms, chat, and grid runners from the last one? Anybody remember? I don't remember how many there was. 2. So the thing with grid runners is, as long as you know the old rooms and you know the strats to do them, if you can communicate well, it's really easy to go through it fast. I don't know who will tackle the new rooms the fastest. In my head, I want to say that orange, because 5-up, like, I feel like this team is just a grid runners team. Like, I don't know. I'll give Cyan second. I'll give my team a casual 3rd place. New rooms they've added use other room knowledge to figure out. Wait, what? What does that mean? Yeah, anything about having played the current build mart though? I mean, well, Bella has played the current build mart. He played in Pride. And AMZ played. I think did AMZ? No, they didn't play build mart in what's it called? Did they? I'll play the current grid runners. Wait, I'm reading wrong. The previous grid. Okay, chat. The grid runners before was just like who can figure out the room and solve it the fastest simulator. Even if it was a remix, it's still grid runners. Like grid runners remix is like the least remixed game of third ways, just because like it was new rooms, it was still grid runners, if that makes sense. I'm trying to find the grid runners song. Here we go. So like I don't know if they only played the remix version, that doesn't really take into account too much for me, to be totally honest. Grid runners is 90% VOD review. If you VOD review grid runners and you just know the rooms, then like you just win pretty much, more or less. Yeah, I want to see redstone and grid runners as well. I want to see more redstone. I agree. So the real question is, who do we put in the middle of the pack here? I want to say I could see Aqua doing well. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm gonna tentatively leave them up here for now. I think red can be up here. I might put red in fourth, actually. Pink. We'll leave pink up. We should be the higher. They have Tubbo. Tubbo is not on blue. Tubbo is on cyan. And they're in second. I feel like purple should be a good grid runners team in theory. I could be wrong, but I feel like they should be. Pink fourth. I sort of want to put red in fourth. I feel like I feel like Gumi and Sapnap are good grid runners players. Maybe I'm overestimating them, but I sort of want a red fourth here. Maybe possibly. Green bottom three and green is a wild take. I don't know where to put green. Maybe Aqua has to move down so that the rest of these teams can flourish. What do we have left? We have green, aqua, purple, lime. There's one more, right? Blue. Sound Gumi got sixth in yellow with George and Elena. Oh, maybe they fell off then. My bad. Wait, it's not looping. Why is it? Why did it go to? Why did we go to meltdown? There we go. Maybe chat. I think I'm letting y'all influence me too much. And honestly, chat. Once again, Greer's come down to whoever knows the rooms the best and has the best IGL. So like, if anybody steps up and knows the rooms and has good IGL, then like you just sort of win this game. So with that being said, I'm going to ignore chat from here on out and place the rest of these, and I'm gonna start on the bottom. Sorry, Lime. I'm struggling on 9th. I might tentatively put green down here. These are subject to change a little bit. I'm just I want to feel this out and then move it around after I can eyeball it. Oh, but I feel so bad putting purple on here. I feel like this is criminal. What do you think about this? Alright. It hasn't played. Oh yeah, Venom. I was like, wait, what? Purple 8th is a crime. I don't like putting purple on 8th, but like, I could possibly move them up 1. I can be persuaded. I feel like this is purple slander. I want to put them higher, but fuck chat. I do believe in Aqua doing not bad. Does that mean blue has to go down so purple can go up? Maybe blue has to go down so purple can go up. I don't know. To be honest, I don't like that. I don't like grid runners here. I've always not liked predicting grid runners. I almost just want to leave this before if I could, I would sit here for like a while just trying to figure this out. So maybe we just leave it. Maybe it's good where it's at and we just leave it. I don't think green puts out a little bit of grid runners. Oh, I feel like grid runners is a little unpredictable too. Sometimes people just like mess up. Like I did in that one golf room. I messed up like 2 or 3 times. And like that cost you a lot of time and placements and I don't know. I'll move on to the next game. I don't know. Grid Runners is just a bad game to predict, in my opinion. Just got a shiny. Stu, fuck you. Literally, Stu, for the past like 5 or 6 days in a row, has come to me with screenshots of shiny Pokemon that he gets from his house, or while he's walking around. I can't remember the last time I've gotten a shiny Pokemon. Like, this man, literally, he's like paying off Pokemon Go, and he gets shinies every fucking day. How good is purple at hole in the wall? It determines how high up I put Aqua. Let's consider the stats here. How purple? I can't spell purple. Okay, so like top teens-ish player. Honestly, chat, ironically enough, I think that my team is actually one of the top teams here, even though I absolutely hate this game. Just because I feel like, I don't know what Blushy does, but I know Shovel and Puns are like not bad at all. So ironically, and I think I've gotten a little bit better. I think ironically, Lol Null is a good game for us. Ironically, it is a good game for us. Even though I hate it. Your team is hit or miss. I hope Puns pops off. I know Puns really wanted to pop off because he did bad once and then he did pop off. I'm trying to think who else I normally see. I feel like H-Bomb, I feel like Science should be pretty high up here, right? No, I feel like H-Bomb and Tempo went crazy last hole in the wall. Or am I wrong? Am I missing something for Cyan? Is he also good at hole in the wall now? Was it Tommy and H-Bomb? Oh, okay, I see. Ooh. JoJo's good at hole in the wall, but how is the rest of the team doing hole in the wall? I just start looking at stats. I know JoJo. I think okay. We're gonna assume that it's Lab Wallatory, the new one, where JoJo does really good. And I'm gonna put green up here. I feel like Aqua has to stay up here, and blue. I think this is our top half. Okay, wait for you to play Lab Wallatory. Haven't I played it once? I swear I played Lab Wallatory once. Or am I wrong? Have I not played it? I feel like I have played it. Maybe I just watched it so many times. $21. How did I do? I don't even remember actually, chat. I feel like I wipe hole in the wall for my. Oh, this is Ant Venom. I feel like I wipe hole in the wall from my memory. How the fuck is hole in the wall up here? Oh, are these sorted? Wait, what are these sorted by? Okay. Oh god, I thought this was my average coin. I was like, what the fuck are these rankings? Okay, never mind. I was so confused. I thought that these were average ranking games. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. I was like, there's no way Hole in the Wall was my 4th best game. It was like one of my worst games. I got 21st. Yeah, I did pretty fucking mid. But I got 10th here. That was the old map. I got 11th in the remix one. And the Hole in the Wall is just a bad game for me. It's not sorted anymore? Oh, that's odd. Why is it not sorted anymore? Is there a way to sort it? Oh, you can click to sort. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, you can click. So yeah, Hole in the Wall I was like pretty sure Hole in the Wall was down on the bottom for me. That makes more sense. Oh, it didn't happen because Roxy's Hole in the Wall was scuffed. Oh! Was it? Oh, it was! That was the cursed hole in the wall where it was like the walls were glitched. Oh, you're right. Okay, well, maybe I'll do better this time then. Hopefully. You know, I'm a believer in Pete doing really well.
Welcome, baby Aunt J, less than 3.
9 months and planted this beautiful seed together. Welcome, baby Aunt J. Thank you, Sawyer, for the 9 months. I don't know. I hate hole in the wall chat. I don't pay attention to this game either. I want to put Lyman first just because I've seen Pete on MCCI so much. I really just want to put Lyman first just solely because of that. I really want to see a Pete pop off in hole in the wall. If he doesn't pop off in hole in the wall, that's just, I don't know, that's terrible. He's been on hole in the wall every day for like multiple hours a day. But I don't know how much of like hole in the wall chat. Okay, this is a real question I'm struggling with. How much of hole in the wall is like singular performance versus like team performance? Like, how much did your team impact your play? Like, is it more of an individual game, or I feel like it's a team game? Like, I feel like even if you get first, like, it's still pretty team. Is it singular? If you get like a first place and like, but your team is sort of bad, is it like, how do you place as a team? Do you just get middle of the pack? Do you get top 5? I've never more singular. Top 20s more. So if you have more top 20s, reasonably, it's probably safe to say that you're going to have, you're going to be much higher up on the leaderboard. If that's the case, I might actually put my team in first. This may, I don't know, maybe this is like fucking stupid, I'm trolling, but like unironically, I see me, Puns, Shovel all getting top 15. I don't know how Blushy can do, but we can have her practice. Unironically, I might put my team in first and hole in the wall. There's actually I never in a million years I ever guess that I would put hole in the wall on a team that I'm on in first. This is so troll. There's no way. We are sort of cracked a hole in the wall, but like I don't know. I feel like I should. Just feels wrong to put a team that I'm on in first. Blushy doesn't do well. Well, luckily MCCI is out, and Blushy and I will just sweat hole in the wall out. I'm gonna make Blushy go from Bed Wars streams every day to MCCI streams every day. I'm waiting for top SG predictions. Oh god, I don't want to think about SG. Don't make me think about SG yet, please. Let's get through a hole in the wall first. Who do I think? Okay, if I'm gonna base it on who I think will get the most top 20 placements, that makes it a lot easier, I think. I don't know how well Ant Venom did. Did everyone play hole in the wall? I think hole in the wall was played. You must have put hole in the wall. I don't know how well Ant Venom did. I don't know how well Jimmy normally does in hole in the wall. I guess I can go look, but I know that Pete is like crazy good at hole in the wall. I feel like Captain Sparkles has done not bad. Looking at Green, JoJo usually does decently, or has shown that she can do decently. I feel like CPK can do decent. I don't know about Joel and Scar. I feel like Joel can do decent. I don't know. I feel like this is not, hole in the wall's not a Scar game. I know H can do well. I think Tubbo can do well. Zeus has been improving a lot, and he'll practice a lot. Ant did so well. Did Ant do well? Maybe Lime. You know what? I'm gonna fuck it, chat. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna move these down here. I'm gonna leave it Lime in a second. I'm gonna put. I see Bamboo and Purple doing well in hole in the wall. I don't know how well Jack and Sniff do in hole in the wall. I don't know if they're hole in the wall enjoyers. I might just like do like a. I might just leave it like this, honestly. I might be okay with this. I think Cyan might be able to. Honestly, I feel like I thought I had Cyan in this list. Maybe Cyan beats out Blue. Maybe I'm sleeping on Blue, but I feel like Cyan maybe outdoes Blue here. I could see Cyan possibly outdoing Aqua. Now that I think about it, I feel like they have. Yeah, I'm moving Cyan up here. I'm not gonna let chat talk me into Aqua. I think Blue not be that low. Well, I don't know. I think that I am putting Cyan up. I'm agreeing with one chatter because I don't know. I'm just eyeing like H-Bomb and Zeus and Tubbo. And I don't know how well Kara normally does, but like I feel like those three. I don't know. Blue has Pearl and Illumina. I know. I'm looking at Pearl and Illumina. I'm looking. I feel like I know how well two people can do. I don't know how well the other two people do. I don't know how to like predict how well like Sniff and Jack do versus Elena and False versus what's the other team? I guess Kara Tubbo or Kara Zeus. I don't know. Maybe blue can go up and aqua goes down, but I feel like it's criminal that Rambo and purple's hole in the wall team gets 6th. I feel like this is criminal. What about 6-11-2 top? Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. I feel like hole in the wall is also like a big like, oh, I really popped off. Like Pun sucked at hole in the wall once, and the next time he really wanted to do well, there goes an 18, and we did it first, and he went crazy. I mean, like JoJo got first. I guess somebody said last time she got 11th. So like I don't know. Bye, Momo. You know, I'm gonna believe in the cyan pop off here. I'm gonna leave these like this, and then we have purple, pink, orange. I do not think orange is a hole in the wall team. I could be wrong. I'll look at some stats here. I don't think they're a hole in the wall team. I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Am I? 1, 2, 3. No, I am missing one. Red. Oh, red. Look, Discord. Did you send it to me? Alright, let's see these predictions. Based. Ooh. You know what? I actually think that, I think chat will actually really like these predictions, too. I think this is really the first time you actually have, like, not terrible predictions. There's a couple hot takes in here, slightly, but, like, generally speaking, I think this is the first time you actually done good predictions. This is actually pretty base predictions, actually, chat. I sort of like Stu's predictions. We want to see them? Hold on. We'll do a little pause break and show Stuart's predictions. All right, let me move this over. Wait, no, I shouldn't move this over. I'm trolling. I need a browser source. All right, chat. You ready for Stuart's predictions? Are we ready? Here are Griffrod's predictions. I actually think these are actually, like, not terrible. It's the first time Stu's done predictions that actually aren't, like, atrocious. These are actually good predictions, I feel like. These are, like, not, like, these are, like something I would probably come up with. Pink will be 10th. I feel like I was told Pink wouldn't be 10th last time I predicted, and they got 10th. Not pretty high. Stuart can be a Lime believer. I think red's a little low, and I think that you could argue that maybe purple can move up or aqua can move down. But generally speaking, I think these are pretty based, all things considered. I don't hate these. Sometimes people underperform, overperform, chat, you know. I think it's a pretty based, honestly. I like these predictions. Good job, Stu. You did a good job. Or maybe a bit low, but I could see it. I feel like orange. I don't know. I feel like this is about every 5 team. I feel like they're gonna do really good or really poor, and there's not much in between. I gotta say average 5-up team. What do I have left here? How well does, like, everybody in this orange team do in a hole in the wall? Is Hannah a hole in the wall enjoyer? So you got 23rd. How did Aimsy do? Aimsy is not a hole in the wall enjoyer. How did Red do? I think Red did better than I did last hole in the wall he played, but he only played the remixed one. He got 9th, but it was the remixed one. And 5-up. Not a hole in the wall enjoyer. Okay, considering Red is statistically their best hole in the wall player, although he has only played it once, I think I might have to move orange down to the bottom. I don't think this team is a hole in the wall team. I don't think this is a hole in the wall team. Unfortunately. What if we do a little something like... Yeah, let's do something like this, chat. Is this too off? I don't think I'm gonna change anything, but I sort of like this. Yeah, true. Velvet will love hole in the wall, regardless if their team is bad at it. He'll probably want to play it, even if they want to. They probably want hole in the wall skip, but he'll still want to play it. I think you're underestimating purple. Maybe a little bit, but I feel like at some point you have to underestimate some teams or assume that they might do worse than normal, because otherwise it's just, let me look at all the averages and just rate them by averages. I don't know. I think this is okay. I know Fruit Berries can go crazy and hold in the wall. How well does Wisp do? Wisp is the one I'm unsure about. If Wisp has a good hole in the wall performance, maybe I can move them up. I could justify moving them up. Well, looks like this is his second best game. 7th, 9th. I guess Wisp is a hole in the wall enjoyer. Wisp has played, what, 7th on the... This is the new one, right? Chat? Wall Laboratory? That's the one I really care about. Maybe Wisp is a hole in the wall enjoyer. Maybe I am sleeping on purple. Maybe pink moves down. That has convinced me. I could possibly see purple even outdoing aqua. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Okay, I'm not going to assume Dust Bowl, chat. My prediction for this. I'm gonna say new map or Plaza Copium. It is a little Copium that it'll go back to Plaza, but I feel like Plaza deserves a second chance. I feel it only got played like once or twice in a canon event, and I feel like it was one of the best maps. I think it might be the best map I've played on. I like Dust Bowl quite a bit, but I think it was the best map Plaza was. So I don't know. I want to see Plaza return for at least one more time. I want Plaza back just for one more final show, or a new map. I think more likely it'll be a new map. One canon, twice overall. Yeah, I feel like Plaza deserved a second chance. Regardless, okay. So before I go into this shot, I'm gonna explain how I'm gonna rank parkour tag teams more or less. 'Cause I don't have a good basis for this. I've thought about before. I'm going to base it on who I think the 2 best hunters are in a team, and then compare that across teams. I know having good runners will take into account a little bit, but I think for parkour tag, the main thing is just having 2 good hunters. So if you have 2 good hunters in your team, like Red, you're probably gonna get high. Speaking of 2 good hunters, I think Red is up there. I think my team is up there. I think Cyan is down here. Okay, question again. How good is Wisp at parkour tag? That determines if I put purple high or not. Wisp, what are your parkour tag stats? Okay, Wisp is not a parkour tag enjoyer too much. Well, middle of the pack. Let me think. I think CBK and JoJo are hunting on green. I probably put green up here. Aqua. I feel like purple's good at parkour tag, but is Rambo a good hunter? Joel better hunter. Is Joel a better hunter than CPK or JoJo? I thought JoJo was good at parkour tag, but she always talked about how much she hates it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering Rising. Maybe he's a better hunter than he is a runner. Okay. I'm just gonna let Orange and Cyan are fighting out for last in this game. Sorry, Orange and Cyan. Maybe I'm wrong putting them Orange on there, but I don't think they're gonna do very well. I'm gonna put our team in second and red in first. And maybe green in third, and I guess aqua fourth. I don't see pink doing. Oh, true. I forgot about pink. You're right. Ooh, maybe pink takes last. Pink is not a parkour tag team. Maybe something like this. Blue takes last. I don't know about that. I feel like... I don't know. Luna is giga cracked at parkour tag. I think Pearl suffers from lag in parkour tag, so probably not a good game for her. Hold on. Got our parkour tag music going. Yeah, with Illumina on the team, Blue's not sitting in last. Sorry, Chat Frost. Or well, it was just one chatter, to be honest. Let me look at the team song. We got blue, purple, and... You know what? I'm gonna put purple. I want to put purple in fifth. I feel like Sam's comms are impeccable. Fruit's a really good hunter. Allegedly, Whiffs is a good parkour tag player. Just not as good teams. I'll take Chef Frost's word for that because I don't know. Where does that leave? Lime? Ooh, I feel like Lime is too low here. I think Lime is too low here. Well, maybe not. No, I'm sort of okay with these. I'm okay with these, I think. If anything, chat, the only one I'm eyeing right now is moving Aqua down. I think I sort of let chat persuade me into that one. I sort of want to put purple up here and blue up here and Aqua down in 6. I think I'll let chat influence me on that one. I think Aqua moves down. Maybe even under Lime, honestly. I don't think Jack Manifold and Stiff are parkour tag enjoyers. And I think in terms of running strength, I think the other team have stronger runners for surviving than Aqua. Blue way too high? I don't know. I guess I could see swapping blue and lime. Maybe I'm doubting lime too much here. I mean, I know. I feel like I doubt purple, and then he just goes fucking crazy. I'm okay with these. So, well, I sort of want to put here. I feel like I'm listening to chat. I sort of do want to put lime over blue. It's just these middle like 3 teams that I'm struggling with. I'm sort of okay with like the bottom 4 and the top 3. It's these 3 right here that I don't know who should go where. Because any of them can sort of pop off and go crazy and then outplace the others. Or even go up here. I don't know. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I think I'm listening to chat too much, but I'm okay with this. Hold on, chat Frost. Yeah, I'm okay with this list, actually. I'm going to assume it's a new map as well. I don't think Plaza will come back, although it should, honestly. Well, okay, have they ever brought back an old parkour tag map, like, recently, like in Season 2? Has that been a thing? Or no? I feel like it's not been a thing. No, I don't think it has, but... Okay. Rockets Move Rush. I I feel like Orange needs this game. Actually, no. Orange needs this game out, is what I meant to say. Sorry, I was thinking of a different team. Who was I thinking of? I was thinking that Blue needs this game. Also see Cyan doing really well. I can see Pink doing well. I'm debating my team right now, chat. I feel like Puns does well in Rocket Sweep Rush. I think Shovel does well, I want to say. The real question is, how well do me and Blushy do? That is the real question. The Shovel's improved recently. 17th? Okay, so there's improvement here. I don't know. Puns is really good at Rocket Sweep Rush, chat. Puns is really, really good. Shovel's improving. I think I'm improving. Let's look at my placements. Hold on. We're like ignore 21 because like 21 was like, this is my worst game by far, but like I went from 17th, this is cursed, we're not going to count this because I couldn't see half the time, to 8th. I feel like this is improvement. Maybe. Maybe my team was up there, chat. Maybe. I did get a top 10 performance, which is like crazy. I do well in the movie map, that's true. Okay, let me get the Rocket Sweep Rush. I like Rocket Sweep Rush. I want to be good at this game. I want to get better at it. I think yeah. I think I'm gonna hope that it's moving. We're gonna copium this moving maps. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna copium this moving maps. I'm gonna put my team up here somewhere. Let me figure out these top 3 before we go into the next ones. I hope Rocket Sweep Rush is next on MCCI or per core tag or Meltdown or... Honestly, I just want another game. I just want something... I want a movement game, though. I don't want a PvP game. I want movement. Unless it's Meltdown. Meltdown's the only exception. Blue is sitting on top and it's not even close. I need mid sort of crack, but I'm gonna put us in like probably like 4th, just because we're gonna need certain maps I think for our team to be cracked. I'm also eyeing green and lime as well. I don't know. It would be a little ironic for Rocket Sweep Rush to get benched when I feel like there's a fair amount of teams that sort of want this game. I'll also BK done in Rocket Sweep Rush. Actually, maybe I'm sleeping on green a little bit here. Maybe my team does just move down naturally. Maybe I need to. Oh, maybe I need to rethink this actually. Green, lime, cyan, pink. Maybe blue is an issue in for first. Green. I sort of was looking over this. How about? Yeah, I think green might just take first, actually. And then blue... Oops, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on. I'm sort of a cyan believer. Bro, thank you for the 6 months.
Hours of work. I'm not actually here, but yay sub.
I want to keep cyan in a second. I don't know if that's copium or not, but I sort of want to be a cyan believer. Yeah, H and Tubbo are like super giga cracked at Rocket Sweep Rush. It's ironic. I feel like there's a lot. Like I feel like all these teams right here that I've listed are actually good at Rocket Sweep Rush or could be really good, and more likely than not, I think it's gonna get benched. Unfortunate. I think. Maybe this is a copium. I'm gonna keep cyan in second and put blue in third and pink in fourth. Maybe a bit of copium, but I don't care. And then I'll put lime ahead of us. I think that if multi-moving maps, we go up. I'm gonna leave that footnote in because that means I do a lot better. What does that leave, chat? That leaves aqua and purple, which I feel like I'm sleeping on purple. I completely looked over purple. I think I'm gonna put purple here next, actually, even though I feel like purple should be higher. Red and aqua. I think aqua has to go down here. Well, I know purple did good. But I don't think that. I think red just overall looks like a stronger Rocket League Rush team. Just eyeballing it. I guess I could go look at stats and just pick it off stats. But I feel like eyeballing it. Purple is cracked, but I feel like SapNap hasn't done bad recently. I want to say. Let's look at the SapNap Rocket League Rush stat. Zero has a really high fucking average in this game. Foolish is sort of meh. I don't think Gumi. I feel like Gumi and Pont are maybe red is down below aqua then. What does Rambo do? Maybe aqua does edge out just on those two stronger duos alone. Maybe possibly. The website is called Reefy Stat, so it's like Leafy but an R instead of an L at the start. I'm sort of okay with this. I think this is benched anyways. Damn, that's sort of tragic, chat. I feel like Rocket League Rush would have been like really highly competitive and epic this time around, but it's probably benched. Maybe it's not. We could just be copying that it's benched. Yeah, I feel like purple should move up, honestly. Maybe I should swap purple with my team. I don't know. I feel like a lot of Rocket League Rush is like, from here on up, I can see like all of these teams. I feel like I can see any of them in like top 3, you know, first, second, third, whatever, if you just sort of go crazy in it. I feel like it's sort of hard to guess on who's going to go. If I had to pick, statistically, I'm going to move purple above our team, but like, maybe I guess I could justify moving purple up above my team. I could justify that. I was eyeing Sam and Fruit. I'll let that one slide for chat, because I was sort of eyeing Sam and Fruit. I don't even know what Wisp and Eric do, but I know Fruit and Sam are cracked. I'm okay with this list. Ooh, Sands of Time. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta bring out the Sands of Time music, chat. Alright. I want desperately to put my team up high, and then I remember back to what happened in MCC 18 with Punzo. I'm having flashbacks of when a certain individual flung himself into lava and threw away our chances of doing well. I'm not gonna let him live that down, chat, by the way. That's one of the only things I can hold against him. In theory, we should have a really, really, really good Sands of Time team. In theory. I need to think about this for a second. I think Orange could do really well if they don't. If Alp doesn't try and do that stupid strat with no Sandkeeper, I think Orange could do really well. The real question is, will they try that strat or not? If they try that strat, I'm moving them to like straight to 9th. If they don't, I think they'll do really well. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna do that again. Probably not. At least not until he's on a team that he thinks he could do it on. I don't think that's the team to do it on. Yeah, I think my last team I put up high would be blue. When I think about what team I think will do super giga well. So, I think that, I assume orange will keep Amesy on sandkeeping and red will be a runner. I think my team will have probably have Shovel on sandkeeping unless Blushy wants to stop running and be sandkeeper. I think that blue will have, I want to say Elena be sandkeeper. What's the other team? Cyan? I think Kara will be sandkeeper, probably. Maybe we see Tubbo sandkeeper again. Shovel, I would be fine. If Shovel wants to run and Blushy wants to sandkeep, I'll be fine. Either one of them, I think, would be a good sandkeeper. Who else? And Elena sandkeep? You think Velvet? I think Velvet might. I don't know. I don't know if he would be a better runner or sandkeeper. I don't know, to be honest. Tubbo hates it. I know, but sometimes Tubbo gets like flustered and sands of time, which is why I feel like he's not bad. He's not a bad sandkeeper. Even hate. You can hate a role and still be good at it. Chat. He may not want to do it, I guess, but I'm going to. I really want to give my team first. But God, imagine I pick my team first and we fucking throw in Sansa's time. That would be embarrassing. That would be very embarrassing. I have ego though because I want to try Gold Vault. So we either go we go all in or we're getting last. I don't think you guys are first. I don't know. I have confidence. I feel like I know Sansa's time meta, and I know what you should and shouldn't be doing. So as long as we don't play overly strong. I have ego, chat. I don't care. I have ego. I'm putting my team in first. I pull TPK and I put my team in first and I don't care. H-Bomb will be mad. Well, H-Bomb can enjoy second place. I will say right now, chat, if I find gold key parkour, I don't care if my team is in first. I'll probably try it. Maybe not. If our team is like in anything but first, I will probably go for it. Unless I absolutely cannot. Otherwise, so that means we either like we go all in and we go crazy, or I throw for the team and I die and then we just suck. But I do have a thought for what I want to do for Sands of Time, actually. I might just put all of my trust in puns, getting both blue and red vaults. And that way I can sort of safely try and go for gold vault if I can find the parkour for it. I might sort of want to try that so I can safely try for the gold parkour without losing too much. Since Pun's will be holding both vaults. But that places a lot of pressure on Puns to not fuck up and die. Because he's holding 2 vaults worth of coins. Yeah, gold vault parkour for the record is not hard. People, I don't know. Okay, it's like hard parkour, but it's easy hard parkour. If you're good at parkour, it is easy parkour for the record. I think the biggest thing about that parkour is not messing up due to nerves. If you don't have nerves, it is not hard parkour. Maybe that sounds egotistical to say, chat, but after playing on minor for God knows how long and doing way harder jumps, those are not hard jumps. Those are just corner to corner. I think Jim was doing it the hard way as well, too, by building force momentum. I did never throw Sands of Time clueless, true. Surely not. What did I have here? I had cyan and orange. Or no, I had blue and orange. I'm gonna blue up here. and orange below. Do you want to listen? I have ego in Sands of Time. There's one of the few games I have ego in. It Sands of Times. Okay, it Sands of Times and Meltdown. Those are the 2 games I have ego in right now, and I'm pretty confident on. The rest of the games, maybe Sky Battle a little bit, but not really. Oh yeah, who is sandkeeping on pink? Wait a minute. I think surely it'll just be Wilbur sandkeeping, right? I don't think Scott would sandkeep over Wilbur. I think Wilbur would definitely be sandkeeping for pink. I think Scott would run. Oh, sorry, anyways, let's go to the next teams. Hold on, we got Aqua. Let me write them down. Aqua. If rotate sandkeeper 10th. All right. Aqua, lime, green, aqua, lime, green, purple, pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one team. Red. I think I'm sort of eyeballing lime for the next one up, honestly. Because Pete is cracked runner. Captain Sparkles is a cracked runner. I don't know who is sandkeep for that team. I sort of see lime up there and then maybe green afterwards. Either green or purple. No, I can't. I'm sorry, Fruit Berries. I'm sorry. Didn't Fruit Berries VOD review since the time recently? Actually? Was that a thing, chat? Am I trolling or is that a thing? He did, okay. I don't think it was a lot. Well, I would say I would help Fruit in Sands of Time, but like I don't think we're ever gonna be put on a team together, so I feel like I don't know. You know what? I'll ask Fruit if he's signing up for the next MCC, the Halloween one. And if he's doing the Halloween MCC over the winter one, I will attempt to train him. If he wants to, of course. It's only if he wants to. For his Christmas MCC person, oh. And Fruit next MCC, yeah. I get puns this one and Fruit my next one for sure. Surely that works out, right? Okay, realistically, let me think about this. I think Gumi is going to be on sandkeeping duty, which means Foolish Punk and Sapnap are going to be running. Sapnap's going to probably just try and take all the vault, I think. I sort of want to put Red down here, chat. I'm not confident on... I don't know. Foolish is just not a Sands of Time enjoyer. I feel like I don't know if Ponk is a big sin. Maybe Ponk is a big sin. Maybe I'm sleeping on Red a little bit, but I don't know. Foolish will do Red Vault. Maybe Red does move down here. Purple did VOD review Sands of Time, chat. I just don't know if that will be enough. I mean, I think he did fine last time we put Sands of Time, but he did VOD review, so I don't know. Who do we have for Aqua? Foolish will troll Sap with mobs again. And Sap Maul's throwing the whole team off. Ah. What a lovely prediction. Thank you, Sinister. You know what, chat? I'm gonna put purple on last, and my reasoning for that is going to be that purple gets locked in. That's our prediction. Gets locked in, unfortunately. I think I spelled unfortunately wrong. We're making a little bit of a hot take prediction there. I'd see it. Did I spell unfortunately wrong, chat? This does not have spell. Does not have unfor two. I think did I spell this right? Chat, I don't know. I feel like I always spell unfortunately wrong. Aqua always mid-team. Well, that's not true. Aqua 20 was a fucking busted team. I'm okay with these same time predictions. I'm okay with these. What are we on? Sky Battle? Where's Sky Battle? Sky Battle, Sky Battle music. Sky Battle music sort of slaps. I like Sky Battle music. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's Mesa map, chat, and that they wouldn't already have a new map when they literally just redid Mesa. I'm also sort of assuming this is benched, but I'm going to put my team up here because, chat, for the record, I think I'm going to want to shot call Sky Battle. I think Puns could do good in Sky Battle, but I want to shot call Sky Battle. Especially after all the MCC I've been playing. I think that... Let me look at the other teams real quick here. This isn't even really for the meme, but I think I'm putting the Illumina team down lower in Sky Battle. Sorry, Illumina. I like purple a lot in Sky Battle. I like... I'm sort of eyeing green and red right now. I don't know. What if we target getting which sucks? There'll be a couple teams that get targeted. Orange, I'm not putting orange high chat. I know 5 has the strats, but I just don't. I don't know. I feel like I could see orange getting hard targeted and then getting rolled. I feel like that's more likely gonna be what happens. I like red because I know Seven and Foolish are strong Sky Out players, I feel like, and Gumi. The real question is, chat, red will do well if they listen to Gumi comms. I feel like sometimes Gumi gives comms. Gumi has like incredible game sense. She may not be like the most mechanically correct Minecrafter, but Gumi's game sense is impeccable. The question is, do people listen to Gumi? Sometimes people just don't listen to Gumi and then they get trolled. So if they actually listen to Gumi comms, I think red will do really well or could do really well. But I don't know if they'll listen to Gumi comms or not. I think Foolish Punk Sapnap, I think that there should be a good I think that they would hopefully listen to Gumi comms. Foolish is not done well in Sky Battle. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna hope that maybe Gumi can shot call and Sapnap Foolish Punk can be like PvP powerhouse trio. I mean Gumi's fine with Gumi's I don't know how good Gumi's sword combat is, but she's fine with the bow anyways, so surely Sapnap is his team this time. Surely. Anyways, I started to put Cyan up, chat. I know that I feel like last time they tried to play super aggressive, like the H-Bomb Tubbo Tommy team, but I feel like I feel like they could do really well. They just need to they didn't pick their fights very well. They ran in. They were like the initiators when they weren't the third party team. And you always want to be the third party team unless you absolutely can steamroll your fighting before you can get third partied. So I sort of want to put Cyan up there. Same with green. I'm gonna put green and then maybe Cyan, maybe. Honestly, is it ego to put my team in first for this again? I'm trying to figure out if there's actually any teams I could see like outdoing ours easily. I feel like yellow first here is sort of valid. I don't think that's even ego. I feel like that's a valid pick. I'm literally this is gonna get posted to the Reddit and everybody's gonna be like, wow, Ant is putting his team in first. This is like CBK predictions. He has such big ego. I'm gonna give purple second though. I think purple can give us a run for our money if we have to play Sky Battle. Yeah, whoever said there wasn't a lot of PvP teams, you're sort of right. There isn't a lot of PvP teams in this one. I'm gonna put orange probably down here somewhere. I might just have to put blue in last. This feels like I think I put Illumina's team in last every time. Sometimes it was for the meme, but this time actually I just don't think they're a very strong Sky Battle team. I don't know. Maybe they might surprise me. I hope they do, but blue might just have to sit in last for this one. Let me figure out the top ones first, I guess. I'm gonna go with green and then red, assuming if they listen to Gumi comms, and then cyan. Cyan's quite low. I don't know. I feel like H-Bomb and Zeus have been sweating Sky Battle. I think if they let Zeus IGL for Sky Battle, they could do well. I could see Cyan doing well with Zeus IGL. Zeus has been on the grind for CI Sky Battle. I know it's not the same, and people play a little bit more like safe, but I don't know. Who's left? Hold on. We got orange, we got lime, and we have pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm missing a team. Orange, lime, pink, and 2, chat. Aqua. Or it's not a chat. I don't know. I feel like pink is like the least PvP team that I'm looking at here, unless I'm missing a team. Am I missing something for pink? Green has Sky Battle stats, but like a lot of greens kill. I think we're like TNT plays, and there isn't like this is not one of those maps that you can pull that off very easily. I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna give orange 6th. It might be a little bit of copium, but they might be able to pull out 6th. No, it's copium. You're right. It's copium, chat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm okay with this. A little orange copium. Sorry. Orange could do well. I just like, the thing is, I feel like orange is going to get targeted off spawn. I think we're going to look at like teams like orange or blue or pink, and they're going to get hard targeted off spawn. And if they don't go the right way or play it the right way, they're just going to get wiped early. Which is sort of just unfortunate, but that's how Sky Battle goes. If they have like good strats and they can deal with that, they could definitely do better. But I don't know if they will or not. Like if I already have like a list of teams that if I'm in Sky Battle, I'm next to them. I'm guaranteeing that we could go towards that side and we're gonna try and wipe them. And if your team isn't equipped to deal with that, especially if you're like splitting up in the beginning, some people are crafting and this and that, then like you're just gonna get rolled pretty fast. So I don't know. I'm okay with this list though. I'm okay with this Sky Battle list. Ah, survival games chat. Our favorite game to predict. What map do we think we're gonna go back to? What map do you think we are going to go back to? I feel like purple is one of the stronger PvP teams, so they should move up here. I think my team should probably be up here. I think red should be up here. New map. Yeah, why is there up in a... When was the last time we had a new map in SG chat? Hold on. I feel like I haven't seen a new map in SG in, like, ever. So it's City Living, World of Cars, and Forest, City Living, World of Car Forest, Millionaire Mansions. So is Millionaire Mansions 2 the newest one? I feel like Millionaire Mansions 2 must be the newest map, right? And that was back in, like, MCC, like, 14. Maybe there's a new SG map. We could copy on the new SG map. I guess SG is... I feel like SG is one of those games that doesn't necessarily need a new map every time or a lot because, like, it's SG, but, like, maybe we get a new map. Or, yeah, or Forest. Oh god, chat. Wait, what does this mean? Was it Forest or World to Car? Wait, I'm so confused. What map was this? What map was it in MCC 18 chat? It was the Forest map in MCC 18, right? Oh god, no. Oh, chat, we can't go back. Oh my god, no. I can't go back there. Not with puns. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Chat, okay, not Forest, not Forest. New map, Copium. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, oh, chat, it's gonna be fucking Forest. Oh my god. Why did I have to look? Why did I have to look? Oh shit, it's gonna be Forest. Fuck me, chat. Look at this, look at this. Hold on, let's go back. It's not been Forest in a while. It's not been Forest in a long while. It's been City Living, Millionaire Mansions, Farm, World of Cars, City Living, whatever. It's gonna be fucking Forest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm lucky, I guess. Let's figure out the teams, I guess. They're ruining the mental. I will try my hardest to make sure we don't troll an SG. I'm gonna get purple first, and my team... I'll get my team second. I'm gonna... Surely Puns doesn't troll. Again. Carly's gonna go out SG. No, I don't think there's a lot of SG lovers this MCC. Except for our team in purple and red. Except for like the top 3 teams I have here, I don't think there's a lot of SG lovers in this one. I don't know where to go from here. I always struggle on SG. I don't know. I feel like I can see green up here. I guess... Oops, I can't spell. I can see... Please, let me spell. I could see cyan. I could see... I'm torn on orange. I feel like they could do really good or they could do really poorly. And they're gonna like die early or they could do really good. I don't think Aqua is a big SG team, I'll be honest. I think Aqua's staying down here. I think pink is staying down here. I think lime will be my last team for these three up here. What does it leave down here? Orange. Aqua is everything. I know. I was eyeing Ranboo, but like I don't know. Purple is. If anybody could IGL through SG and help this team do well, it would be purple. I think so. Maybe they're not in dead last. I think I'm gonna go in this order actually. Man, I'm missing a team. What team am I missing, chat? Who did I forget? Oh, blue. I forgot blue. Shit. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. I'm gonna put. I think blue gets targeted, unfortunately. So, but maybe they can route their way away. I'm okay with this team right here. I'm okay with these actually. I'm okay with these predictions. I feel like there's a reoccurring. Yeah. Okay, well. I think this makes sense. To get the other side? Ooh. I think we are good to get the other side team. I think that. Let me look at the movement teams here. Hold on. Movement. I think. I feel like Science should do good. I want to say Aqua should do good. So usually how I base this is who I think can get a lot of team play, like a lot of like the first 4 team placements, and then who can get the top 10? Is it top 10 bonus or is it top 5? I think it's top 10 bonus. Individual bonuses are bigger than team bonuses, but they both do matter. So, I don't like to get the other side. Yeah, I think lime is the 4th one to round it out. I think you're right, chat. And then from here on out, we have purple. Well, I feel like green should be up a little higher. Maybe hold on. Maybe green goes up here. It's the top 5, and then from here on out we go purple, pink, blue, red, orange. This is not to side music. Hold on. Maybe I'm sleeping on pink a little bit. Maybe pink should go up here instead of one of these teams. I'm wondering if pink should move up instead of. I don't know. We'll come back to this in a second. I think pink can. I feel like pink is like a 4 to like 6 team, so I'm gonna leave them here for now, but we'll come back to that. Is it okay? I think statistically my team is best into the other side. Is it ego to leave us in first again? I don't know. I sort of want to leave us in first. 'Cause I'm looking at our team, and I'm really liking our chances of getting first into the other side. I really like our chances of getting first into the other side. I think our team goes really hard into the other side, actually. I don't think it's ego. I think that's fair. You have the best to the other side? Yeah. I think after that, I would put... I'm right now between lime and green, I think. I know purple is crack chat, but team bonuses do take into account. I don't think we're gonna get as many team bonuses as some of the other teams up here. I know purple will get top 10, or purple will get top 10 every time unless he's hard griefed, but wait, no, it's not looping. Wait, go back. Thank you to the other side music. Yeah, I sort of like lime over green, and then the other one, and then aqua chat, sorry. Unless, actually, maybe I move pink up here instead of cyan. I do something like this. You forgot red? Ooh, you're right. Sorry, Cyan, you're sort of getting the short end of the stick here. Well, let me think about this. I think red is bottom half, but like, I think they're the higher bit of bottom half. Maybe. Let me think about this for a second. See, like, I don't see a ton of team bonuses in red. I do see. I think Foolish and Sapnap could get a lot of top 10s, but I think I want to say Punk struggles into the other side. I know Gumi does. Yeah, I could be wrong about to the other side for Punk. We got 13th in this first one, 25th, 39th, 24th. Yeah, Punk's are just trolled by punching too much. Punk is more of a puncher than I am, actually. Chat, See, I don't know about orange. Like, the thing is, Velvet's only played it once, but it was the one where he literally got carried through it. And I don't know how he would do without that. I feel like his movement's okay, but I don't think his blocking is very good. So it becomes down to does he get griefed or not. Hannah should be really good. 5-up should be fine. I think Ainsley's done really well on the other side before, I want to say. I could be wrong. I don't know. I feel like orange is all over the place. Nobody's using Punk check. We love Punk here. I love Punk. I'm pretty sure, chat, actually. So if you want to know who I wrote down, chat, I wrote down Sylvie, who was unfortunately at the bench, I think. And Velvet wrote down Ponk. And Ponk wrote down Velvet, but I guess it didn't work out for balancing, which happens, you know. Cannot fault Scott's major. Sometimes you just don't get who you put down because because it is hard to balance if everybody in. And Sylvie do well eventually, surely. I don't know. I think I would put orange up here on the hope that Amesy popped off like he did before, and Hannah pops off, and 5-up. I feel like 5-ups sometimes have good theater sides, and sometimes he's not had good theater sides. I could be wrong. Let me look. If 5-up's a little like all over the place, I'm gonna assume that orange pops off, and we're gonna say that orange Amesy 5-up pop off. It does feel sort of criminal that that I'm putting a team with Lumina and Fruit in the bottom 4. I feel like purple shouldn't be bad. I'm not looking at purple. Maybe I feel like I let you all talk me into pink here, when I feel like they should be a little bit lower. I feel like I was talked into pink, and now I sort of want to move them lower. I sort of want to put purple up here and move pink down lower. I might just put red in last. Yellow, lime, green, aqua, purple, orange. I sort of like this better, I think. Flush underrated, maybe, but I don't know. I don't think red is a two-tier side team, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna move on from this onto my new favorite game as of the current time, but next to Sands of Time, of course. Oh, chat, I hope Meltdown is in and gets played. I would love a Meltdown finale. Even if that's like a throw for my team, I would love a Meltdown finale. Meltdown is so epic. I love Meltdown. I'm definitely putting my team like up top here. For the record, chat, I want very badly to IGL for that game, and I'm hoping that Puns will let me. We'll talk about it, but I very badly want to IGL for Meltdown. I think that red will do very well. I think that... Let me look at the other teams. I feel like orange should do well. I don't know if they will, but I feel like they should do well. If Hannah IGLs, I feel like orange could do really well. I want to say orange, cyan... Probably didn't do well last time. I think Hannah has all the right game sense and mindset for Meltdown. I think green. I may have ego, and maybe it may make more sense to put red in front of us, but I don't care. I'm picking my team in first. This is an ego pick more than anything. I'll give red second, but I have ego. Not Forge are a crazy duo, but I think that we can outpace them. I'm gonna have orange 5th. The Hanzo, man. I don't know. An orange first place Meltdown. I don't. Maybe. I feel like Meltdown was one of those games. I think that any team could win Meltdown, but you need to have a very good strategy going into it. You need to have one IGL who's making calls, and when that person dies or is no longer with you or like frozen or whatever, you need to have somebody else take over IGL. But you can only ever have one IGL, I feel like. If you have more than one IGL in Meltdown, your team is probably just screwed. I don't get Pun to play with his team. See, the thing is, Craft, last time, the first 2 rounds of Meltdown, Pun's hard troll by running away by himself. And, like, into the 3rd round, he figured out that, oh, we have to stay together when we win. And they won the round. So I feel like Pun's will... I will make sure Pun stays with the team. I think he gets that now. Meltdown is like a strategy game. It's like a PvP team game. It's definitely, like, I don't know. If there was, like, a strategy category, Meltdown would be, like, in it. Are you gonna lead Meltdown as Puns? I hope I'm leading Meltdown. I hope that Puns will let me lead Meltdown. He did unlock the critical information that you have to stay with your team. Who's left here? We got blue, purple, pink.
It's prime time again. LETSG.
Lime, and aqua. Taylor, thank you for the Prime! 5 months of Prime, let's go. Is Prime doing it again? Let's go. Joe got 11 freezes and 0 kills. That's so tragic. I would be actually like mauling if I got 11 freezes and no kills. I would be mauling if that was the case. See, I don't know. I'm trying to think of which of these teams would come in with like good strategy. Or we'll try to come in with good strategy. And right now I'm sort of looking at Aqua. I sort of do see Pink last in Meltdown as well. Sorry, Pink. I feel like Pink. I've not seen a good Pink Meltdown team yet, unless I'm forgetting a team. I want to say Lime and then... Purple is, I feel purple maybe, yeah, maybe purple a little bit low here. Maybe lime has to go down, unfortunately. Or not lime, blue. I sort of like this. Purple, blue, and lime. Yeah, I don't know. Why Aqua above Lime? Because Purpled. I think Purpled understands Meltdown and will have good strategy and be able to lead them through. Sniff's good on Archer. I think Rambo and Jack, as long as they follow Purpled, I think they can do fine. Aqua's here pretty much because of like Purpled IGL. And Sniff is... I think Sniff did really good. I don't know if Sniff's played more than one Meltdown, but I know their first Meltdown they did really good, so... That's why Aqua's up here. Okay, that is our games. So, let us go to... What's a banger song to listen to while we're doing this? We'll go to the Block Wars playlist since I don't know what to play for the game order predictions. Okay, let's get into our games. I'm going to move this over now, chat. Let me move this over in mine. So let's get the games in here. Parkour tag, Ace Race, Battle Box, Sky Battle, Meltdown, Build Mart, Grid Runners, Sands of Time. Did I get Battle Box? I did get Battle Box. Battle Box, Meltdown, Sky Battle, SG, Rocket Spleef Rush, Hole in the Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing 2. I'm missing 2. Or, no. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing any game strat? Get the other side, thank you. Get the other side. Alright. My bench games are going to be Rocket Spleef Rush, Build Mart for sure. The real question is, what do I think the third game is going to be? Hot take more bench. Again, it might not be bench, but I think that they've been waiting for it to get played so it would get benched. So I could see it. I could see it hitting the bench this time around. I think my last one. I'm right now between Ace Race and. Okay, so let me give some thoughts on these. I think Parkour Tag, I don't think will be benched. I think Parkour Tag will come back with a new map, or will come back with Plaza. I can see Ace Race being benched. I think Battle Box should come back with a new map. If it doesn't, it's probably getting benched. I feel like Battle Box should come back with a new map. Sky Battle is the other one. I'm between Sky Battle and Ace Race mostly. I really want a PvP event where they're all in, but I think that Sky Battle is probably just kicking the bucket, which is sort of tragic. I don't know. I sort of want Ace Race. I would rather have Ace Race bench, honestly. You don't think they mentioned any of the island games? I can see Ace Race getting benched. I can see the Ace Race bench. Yeah, I don't know. It's about to get a new map rework as well. I'm okay with this bench, honestly. I'm okay with this bench, I think. I like these. Bench one new map. Maybe. It's that or like, I don't know, maybe like Hole in the Wall gets benched again, or Battle Box because they don't have a new map yet. I don't think Grid Runners because it got skipped and there's 2 new rooms. I don't think that gets benched. I don't think Sand Time is benched again. I hope that Meltdown is not benched. I think SG's back in. I see because they were getting back in because it was just benched. Battle Box is either benched or it has a new map. Meltdown bench? Why? Why Meltdown bench? That's so new. It's only been in like 3 or 4 times now. I think I'm gonna keep with this bench. I'm gonna keep this bench right here. I'm okay with this bench. And I would say Battle Box bench if not no new map. But we're gonna assume Battle Box is in. So let's get rid of Ace Race. Let's get rid of Rocket Spleef Rush and Build Mart. Okay, we got rid of them. Okay. Grid Runners first. Let me look at the teams here. I want to consider a little bit. I want to think about a little bit the teams. I don't think Hole in the Ball is getting skipped. If I had to guess a skipped game here, I would put either like Battle Box or maybe Parkour Tag, or the ones that usually get skipped, or like maybe SG. That's one of my 3 that I would put in skip, if I had to guess. I'm gonna put. grid runners first. People usually just want grid runners gone first for some reason. We need hole in the wall skip. I don't know. As much as I would normally agree with that, I sort of want hole in the wall not skipped. Cause that's actually really good for our team. Ironically. I'm gonna say grid runners, battle box early. Hole in the wall third. Yeah, I think Sky Battle 4th, although I'd rather have it later on. I like the theater side's always 5th, to be totally honest. I think maybe earlier since the time. This is Copium on parkour tag. Who controls audience vote? Pink? Yeah, probably. Or red. Pink or red. Pink and red probably influence audience vote a lot. Maybe Theater Side doesn't get played here because red would be booting up to get Theater Side a lot. What would be left at this point? I don't know. Does this look reasonable, chat? I feel like this could be semi-reasonable. Alex, thank you for the tier 1! And Lillian with the tier 1! And Xandra with the tier 1 for 8 months! And Hank with the prime! I missed all these subs, I'm so sorry. I was too focused. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know what like games are gonna be in at I don't know what games would be in at this point right here. And it's hard to make a prediction on what games will be in at this point and what will get voted in. I guess we're sort of assuming that it would be these 4, and take the other side wins out of these 4. Okay, let me think of like the most like clout teams. I think Pink is a clout team. I think Aqua is a clout team. Cyan has some clout. Red has some clout. What gets last out of those? I think Aqua would push to have votes on. Well, I want to say parkour tag out of all these games. I think Red would push to have votes on like to get the other side. I think Pink would push to have votes on either Stanza Time or parkour tag. Maybe is it a meltdown 5th, chat? Do you think meltdown would be saved, or do you think it gets audience vote into 5th? I guess the meltdown being an audience vote into 5th. No. I feel like looking at the teams that like are the clout teams, I could see Meltdown getting 5th just because like these other games right here nobody would want them for. We're gonna move Meltdown here actually, and let's redo some of this. Hold on. So this will leave us with Tug Toss, SG, Sands of Time, parkour tag, right? I love Meltdown Finale, but I think that it's more realistic that Meltdown would get 5th in an audience vote. I can see Sands of Time on 6. To get the other side. Oh, that means parkour tag or SG. Ooh, chat. Ooh. I don't want basic just have Sands of Time Finale. Could you imagine parkour tag finale again? Oh my god. Fucking MCC 21 all over again. I just don't see parkour tag being the finale game. I think it would be more likely that parkour tag would get played like here. And to get the other side would be here, and Sands of Time would be here again. SG wins the final vote. I think SG gets beat up by Sands of Time, though. Really? SG over Sands of Time? But why? Who wants... Okay, what teams here are voting... Chat, what teams here are voting for SG over Sands of Time in a finale? Red? Who else? Purple? Okay, that's 2 teams. Cyan? Chat, come on. You're gonna tell me Cyan with fucking H-bomb on it is gonna vote for Sands of Time? Or for SG over Sands of Time? Green? I don't think Green would go for SG. I don't think my team would go for SG. If we're in a comfortable lead, we're not going for SG. I don't think that Blue would vote for SG. See, the thing is, okay, let me put it this way. If the bottom half teams are like the teams from like 3rd to, or maybe even like 4th to like 6th or 7th, were like thinking strategically, it would make sense to vote SG over Sands of Time. But people don't really think like that. A lot of people are just like, at that point in the game, just want to play something fun, or would rather play a game they want to play. If you're thinking about strategically, SG makes sense because, yeah, there's a big coin gap and you could go crazy and do really good, right? But a lot of people wouldn't want to play SG versus Sands of Time just for like the fun factor or anything like that. For Game 8, I disagree. I don't think Game 8 is always as strategic as it should be. I think Sands of Time would most definitely get voted for over SG in Game 8. There are Sands of Time pop-offs, but the point differential is way smaller than it is with SG typically. What song is this? I do not remember hearing this at all. Parkour. And honestly, chat, game order comes down to like RNG. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people who will vote for something, but sometimes chickens, like, I think last time all the chickens went from Build Mart and they walked into Meltdown, so Meltdown went first. And game A, somebody got a firebomb, which is bullshit. And Grid Runners, which would have won, just got firebombed, and it was the other team, or the other game. So, like, I don't know. Puns would not try to over. For the record, chat, if we were in like 1st or 2nd, and we would say the time versus SG, there's no shot in hell we would ever vote for a game as risky as SG. If you're like a 1st place or 2nd place team, you're like hard trolling yourself if you vote SG, unless you absolutely know you're getting dead last in Sands of Time. Like, that's just the most troll vote ever. And it's like, it would be laughable to vote for SG. And yeah, you can get vote swap. You can get what if you're fourth? But my point is for teams in like fourth to like sixth or seventh even is that like a lot of the times there isn't always a strategic vote, and people just want to like, oh, let's just play in the time because we'll be better at that or it'll be more fun. Like when I was playing with on 21 when we were on like 7th, we just were like, fuck it, let's play parkour attack because that'd be more fun, even if we could have done better in a different game. I don't know. I just think that it's copium to think SG will get picked as a finale over Sands of Time. And once again, I don't think there's a lot of SG teams here either. For the record, I think that there's more Sands of Time teams than there are for SG teams. Just for the record. We'll see. I could be wrong. I'm ready to make something as firebombed. Honestly, if I had my way, I would choose Meltdown as finale game, but man, it's not true. Anna, do you know if the race song is released anywhere? If the new race song is released anywhere on for what's it called, for Block Wars? I've not seen it. The new race song is such a banger for Block Wars, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Alright, I'm okay with these predictions, chat. So let's assume that I guess I need to get my team predictions based off of games here. I would have loved Grid Runners, chat. For the record, I would have been so happy if Grid Runners had been the finale last MCC over Sands of Time. I know I love Otter being Sands of Time as one of my favorite games, but Grid Runners finale would have been so like scary and hype. I think that would have been an epic finale game. For the record, maybe that's sacrilege to say. I don't know, but I think Grid Runners would have been a banger finale game over Sands of Time, personally. I think that would have been a cool finale, but yeah, I feel like the point adding up in the end, and like you're in this final game, and it's fucking Grid Runners, and you're in like a race to get to the finish as fast as possible. Like that would have made Grid Runners so much more stressful and competitive and intense. Like that would have been insane. Well, but like, since there was 2 new rooms as well, so it wasn't like it was just like all the same room. There would be at least 2 new rooms out of what I think it's like 8 rooms. That's like a quarter of the rooms that are new as well. Like that would have been I think that would have been pretty cool to see, but alas, it was fucking bombed by Pink. So unlucky. All right. Okay, I need to go through. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the teams. I'm gonna put them in rainbow order, and then we're gonna go through each one, chat, and figure out who has like the best sort of cumulative score, more weighted towards the end if we can. Cyan. Is it cyan, blue, aqua? Cyan, aqua, blue, purple, pink, I think. Is this rainbow order? Oh, I'm being messaged on Discord. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. I'm messaging Bibo. Hello, sorry. Apologies. We'll get back to this in a second. Okay. Anyways, let's go through the range. What the hell is this song? Oh, it's Skybolt. Oh, this was like gone last time. Okay. Okay, chat, how many find out red? Okay, grid winners, battle box, hole in the wall. Chat, I'm gonna go through these and you're gonna write the numbers down for me, alright? So, I'm gonna go to each game and then you're gonna write down numbers so I can just copy paste it from chat. Grid winners, battle box, hole in the wall, sky battle. Grid winners, red is getting 4th. Battle box, red is getting 2nd. The fuck did I say the next game was? Hole in the wall. Red is getting 9th. Sky battle. Red is getting 4th. And the next games were Meltdown, Parkour Tag, to the other side stands a time. Meltdown, red is getting 2nd. Parkour Tag, to the other side stands a time. Red is getting 1st in Parkour Tag. Where's the other side? To the other side, red is getting 10th. And stands a time, red is getting 9. Anybody got all that, chat? Alright, thank you, chat. Ooh. Okay, let me copy paste this. 429, 421, 10, 9. Okay, yeah, red is not getting top placement here, I don't think, chat. Blackboard's music is a jam. Is there a playlist for Pandora's Box music? Yo, Carl, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders, welcome. Hello, Carl Corpus Raiders. Welcome, welcome. We're doing MCC. I am almost at the end of my MCC predictions, actually. Here, I'll move out a little bit more. Welcome. Kara has a banger team. Kara, I don't know if you're here, but your team is a banger. When I saw the team in the Discord, my initial thought was green, and then my team, and then your team. There is a Pandora's Box playlist want me to link. Is it on Spotify? If it's on Spotify, I can find it. Hold on. Pandora's Box. Okay, that's not going to come up with what I'm looking for. Yeah, if you want to... Chaos. I don't know if you can link it here, though. You might have to link it in, like, in my Discord or something. It's on... Oh, it's on YouTube? Okay, I can get it on YouTube. Hold on. Oh, it's on Spotify. Do you know what the thing is called for it? PB events. We'll come up here. What are the games called in Pandora's Box? Actually, I bet if I look up the game, I can find it. What's that one Elytra game called? I found it. W. Actually, I think I found... Wait, I found... Hold on. Pandora's Box soundtrack. I found it. Let's fucking go, chat. Alright, we'll go to the Pandora's Box. Chat, if you don't know, Pandora's Box is another Minecraft event. That's not Block Wars or MCC, but it is a very epic event. I have watched 2 or 3 Pandora's Box now. And it is pretty epic. It is a very epic event. If you want to watch another event, if you want another Minecraft event to watch, you should watch Blue Skies Club. Blue Skies Club is always in Pandora's Box. Not always, but usually in Pandora's Box. And she's a good POV to watch. You should definitely all go watch Blue Skies Club in Pandora's Box. Alright, anyways, back to what we were doing, chat. Okay, orange team. Are you ready to write numbers down, chat? Okay, grid runners, battle box, hole in the wall, sky battle. Grid runners, battle box, hole in the wall, sky battle, orange. Alright, orange got 1st, chat. And then orange gets 4th. And then orange gets 10th. And then orange gets 8th. And then after that, it's Meltdown. Orange gets 5th. And then Parkour Tag to the other side stands a time. Orange gets 9. And then they get 6. And then they get... What was the last game? Stands a time. they get 4th. All right, thank you, chat. Oh no, chat! This is literally looking like what my team was in MCC 18, where we went crazy in the beginning and then we just like completely fucking threw afterwards. We had such a strong start, and then we just sort of trolled after our like first 2 or 3 games, unfortunately. All right, next up we got yellow. This should be a lot of like first and seconds, I think, because I put my team pretty high in a lot of things. Gridrunners, Battle Box, Hole in the Wall, Sky Battle. All right, get ready, chat. Okay, third, first, first. What was the next game? Meltdown. First. Alright, we're lost in parkour tag to get the other side, Sands of Time. Second. Okay, not a first anymore, we got second. First. And first again. No bias here, chat. No bias here. Wait, is Cub Fan here? Hi, Cub. Oh, Cub, you're not VIP'd. Oh my god, Cub Fan, hold on. Cub Fan 135. Hi, Cub. Oh, I just almost said 6. No bias here, chat. Unable to vat at VIP. Oh, my VIP list might be full, Cub. I might have to like remove somebody and then add you later. I probably need to go clean through the VIP list anyways. Top 3 in every single game. Okay, to be fair, chat, to be fair, the bench games, which are build mark. Okay, these are like the 2 games where we have like super terrible placements. And they're benched. And Ace Race, I think actually I had us first in Ace Race and maybe 2nd or 3rd in SG. So like, I think Yellow's. Oh my god, I'm gonna get shredded. I'm gonna get well, okay, and also, but we did skip our worst games, but honestly, it makes sense that these games get skipped too. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking shredded for these predictions. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, whatever. I don't care. Let's move on to green. Wait, this is sort of a banger. Oh, this is the disco one. This game is so epic. This is like the one sand one in Yeah, I feel like this is a fair ego prediction though, if I were being honest. Oh, I skipped Lime. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I deleted Lime. What the fuck, chat? Where did Lime go? There's no 4 here. Where the hell was Lime? Why was it just deleted? Where did Lime go? Okay, anyways. Let's go to Lime. Alright, I can write this down. 10. And then a 6. And then where's Hole in the Wall? A 2. And then a 7. And then a 7 again. And then a 5th. And then a 2nd. And then a 5th. Alright, thank you, Chat Frost. Oh my god. I forgot it just keeps getting faster and faster when you're playing. This game is actually epic, chat. This disco game is actually epic. I think I would be okay at it. I wouldn't be amazing, but I think I'd be okay. Alright, let's go to green now. That's a pretty solid game order, actually. The beginning's a little rough, but the ending is smooth out a little bit. Alright, green. That should be another really high team. Okay, well, we're starting off a little weak. 9. And then 6. and then third, and then third again, and then third again. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of thirds here. What's the next name? Parkour tag. Wait, no, chat. I trolled. Hold on. I fucked up. Whatever your third one was, needs to be... Change your third number, chat, to a... Oh, it doesn't matter. It was hole in the wall. I didn't fuck it up. I lied. Okay, never mind. Just go what I was saying. They get third in parkour tag. I just have them third in every fucking game. Okay. Third into the other side. And sixth in Sands of Time. It was like third in every game except for like a couple. Oh, that's consistency. Is this looping, chat? Is this... Wait, why is this looping? Hold on. Okay, it's almost done. I think this is our second place team right here, chat. Just based off these this is based off these average placements. I think this is second place team. All right, Cyan. Get ready, chat. Second place, and then 8th place, and then 4th place, and then 5th place, and then 4th place, and then 8th place. Ooh, that's rough. And then 8th place again. And then 2nd. Ooh, that's rough, chat. There's like a 3rd place angle right here when you're like doing really well and you throw. This is literally like you're in like top 2 the entire event, more or less. Or you're like fighting with 3rd with green here, and then you just throw in like the final games. I feel like I did Cyan dirty here. Aqua, okay, chat, get ready. Why does green only have 7 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Did I copy somebody's that did it wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I missed a 3, I think, chat. 9, 6, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I missed a 3 somewhere. I missed a 3. Just another 3. Don't worry, chat. Just another 3. Don't worry about it. Alright, anyways. I don't know how I copied that wrong. Aqua. Okay, chat, get ready. Aqua, we got 6. 9. 6. 6. 6. Wait, no, that's blue. Not 6. 7. 7. 4. And then 7. Alright, thank you, chat. Like, copy this. Blue, which I think I did this team sort of dirty. Okay, 8th. And then 7th. And then 5th. And then 10th, and then 9th, and then 6th, and then 9th, and then 7th. Yeah, this seems sort of dirty. This might have been a team that benefited from some of the games that I had in the bench or skip section, I think, unfortunately. I think there's a lot of teams that, like, sort of get fucked over with our game selection chat, unfortunately. But what are you going to do? Okay, purple. 7. And then 1st. And then 7th. And then 10th. Wait, no. No. Get rid of the 10 chat. 2nd, sorry. And then 8th. And then 4th. And then 5th. And then 10th. Ooh, which stands a time. Ooh, chat, I trolled them. Oh, I feel bad for that. Okay, last game or last team chat. I think there's gonna be a lot of 10s here, unfortunately. We got 5th. And then 10th. And then 8th. And then 9th. And then 10th. And then 10th. And then 7th. And then 8th. Actually, it's not as many 10s that I thought, actually. Maybe I didn't do this team as dirty as I thought I did. Usually one team that ends up just in 10th a lot, unfortunately, when I do predictions. I did do them dirty, but I've definitely done teams worse before, so that's okay. Okay, assuming I didn't fuck up any of these numbers here. I don't see... Wait a minute. I did fuck up one of these, chat. 2 of these are ending in 7. Stands of Time, Cyan and Aqua. Who did I mess up? Aqua gets 7th, and Cyan gets 2nd. I messed that up. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't. No, it was Blue. Sorry, Blue and Aqua. Sands of Time. Blue gets 3rd. I missed. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I missed Blue up. Is there anything else that looks inconsistent? 10, 6, 1, 2, 3, 2. I meant. Wait, no. 8, 4. I wish they're all the same. Like, hold on. I need these to be like the same. Makes it easier to look at them. These look right, chat? 4, 1, 3, 10, 9, 2, 6, 8, 7, 5, 2, 4, 3, 6. Okay, wait a minute, wait. Lime and green. I messed up the second game. What was the second game? Battle box. Lime and green. Battle box. Green was 5th, lime was 6th. Green was 5th. 8, 9, 7, 1, 10. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 7, 8. 4, 8, 1, 7, 3, 5, 6, 10, 2, 9. 2, 5, 1, 7, 3, 4, 6, 9, 8, 10. Okay, I think this is right. This looks right outside of those. I think we fixed it. Okay, so based on these, chat, based on these, this team is just definitely coming up here. And this can move down. Yellow Giga chat. Could you imagine? Zero bias, by the way, chat. Zero bias. Zero bias, by the way. Alright, I think, I gotta say, if you're getting third this many times, surely green is just second, right? Surely green is just second, right? Looking at the rest of these, like, lineups, like, I can't see how green is not second. So now we got our top two out of the way. Okay, so who do we think is in third? Red has a really strong start, and then they get 10th and 9th, and to the other side and stands the time. So there's no way this team gets third. I want to say Lime looks sort of solid. Cyan, the thing with Cyan is, like, they do really good early, and then they get 8 and 8 on game 6 and 7. I want to say Lime. Looking at these numbers, I think Lime is a third, chat. Second stand-up is sort of big, but I think Lime is third. Just roughly looking at these, roughly. That is a little ironic, since Captain Circles is on that team. That was not intended. Oh my god, what is this a song for? Oh, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Chat, this game is by far the coolest game in Pandora's Box. It's called Hyperdrive. It's like a rockets. Imagine like Ace Race, but it's pure Elytra, and you get these like boosters, or like I don't even know how to describe it. It's such a cool game though. I think chat, I think you would love this game. This is by far one of my favorite games I've ever seen in an event. Hyperdrive is such a cool game. Okay, who gets fourth? Is this Cyan? Cyan 8? Ah, that 8 at the end though is sort of messing with my head. I look at either Cyan or Orange just getting fourth here. Is it Orange? And then Cyan? Red? I don't know. Does Red getting 10th and to the other side and 9th and stay the time keep them in top 4? I don't think so. I guess it probably is Cyan. I think you're right, chat. And then probably it probably is Orange follows this, right? Like I know they didn't get over top 5 too often, but like well, no, they got a 1, a 4, a 5, a 4, a 6. I feel like Orange is like Orange 5th doesn't make that much, isn't that crazy, I feel like. Okay, so who gets 6th? This team was doing really, really good up until to get the other side and stands the time. I think it might be Aqua. Or Blue. It's one of these teams. Hold on, it's Aqua or Blue? 6, 9, 6, 6, 6, 7, 4, 7. I think it's Aqua. I think Aqua is a little bit better. That's all the first places. Chat, maybe we should just remove the numbers. So it's oh, there's a little easy. What did I do? Hold on. I think pink is in 10th. So where did red and blue go? And purple. I don't know. Are we sure that Aqua beats out red? I mean, it's 9 in Sands of Time, but like I don't know. 9 could be like. I feel like Red has such higher placements over Aqua and everything except for the final 2. I don't think unless Red gets 9 by getting locked in, it's like I don't know. What is game 6? Game 6 is parkour tag. Parkour tag is not big point differential. Last game is Sands of Time. The game before that is Kathir side. There's no way that Red is Aqua outplaces Red here. I think. Right? I don't know, 10 to the other side is so rough. I don't think Red gets locked in. I think you're right. I think Red comes up here, and then it would be Aqua after, right? I think I was thinking about Blue and Sands of Time in 3rd, but even with 3rd, it's just like the games before that are just rough. I think the rest of this makes sense, honestly, because Purple would have been ahead of Blue at this point, but then they just get locked in and get nothing in Sands of Time. I think this makes sense, chat, with what we have right here. Sinister, the reason Purple is this low is because they got locked in Sands of Time, unfortunately. If they didn't get locked in Sands of Time, they'd probably be above, like, Aqua or maybe even Red. They would have been, like, really, really high up, but they get locked in, unfortunately, so Purple is super low. Fruit moment. Okay, my general team predictions would have been green, yellow, cyan. I was gonna be basic as fuck, chat, but I mean, I don't know. Purple, red, orange, lime, aqua, blue, pink, I think. I think just eyeballing it, these would have been my general predictions. Generally. Maybe orange goes here, actually, and lime goes up 1, actually. I'll move lime up 1, actually. Maybe I'll swap that around. Alright, chat, we want my personal base game order. My personal base game order, if we're basing it off of above, would be... I gotta look at the games again, hold on. Battle Box. What other games do I have here? Hole in the wall. Parkour tag. To get the other side. Sands of Time. Grid Runners. Sky Battle. Meltdown. SG still skipped. These are my... Oh wait, chat, you can't see it. Shit, hold on. These are my personal base game order. If I had my way of choosing the game order. Thoughts? Check out Reefy stats. Well, since I'm assuming it's still the same skipped games. Or bench games. I'm assuming that Ace Race, Ruckus Week Rush, and Build Mart are benched. I'm not saying that what those are, I'm just saying that I think those would be benched, so this is what I would want my game order to be. Personally. Alright, chat, time to farm karma. Let us go through the games and you can get your screenshots in. Let me move it, let me make it a little bit smaller. Well, I'll make it, I guess this is okay. Chat, when you're taking a screenshot of this, only get like 2 games at a time if you can, okay? Then it doesn't really fit otherwise, alright? So when you're screenshotting this, get Ace Race and Battle Box. And then I'll go down to, you can get Build Mart and stuff after, okay? I'll give you about like 10 seconds to screenshot this. And then I'm going to go down until it's Build Mart on top. Oops, shoot, I trolled, hold on. Okay, now get Build Mart and Grid Runners. Okay, and then we get Hole in the Wall and Parkour Tag. And then you get Rocket Spleef Rush and Sands of Time. And then we get Sky Battle and SG. Somebody makes like a nice little edited thing of these. That's pretty fancy. Last 2 games, chat, to the other side and Meltdown. That's a banger. So what game is this for? Speed Run? Oh, this must be the racing one. Okay, chat, and now I'll get my game order and the team predictions based off of games. Where the Battle Box one? Purple doesn't stand time. What? Cup fans. So our logic is that maybe they get locked in. If they don't get locked in, I don't think they get. I don't think that they get 10th. But somebody had to sit in 10th, and I wasn't sure who to put down there, to be honest. And then get my general team predictions and my base game order as the last screenshot, if you don't mind. Mini card did not lock in. Yeah. Yeah. Is it how I actually said that? Okay, live, I already thought about that, and I also thought that Puns would fail it, which is why I want to put Puns on a mission to maybe, I'll distract him with the 2 vaults, and let, and free Shovel or Blushy to run a different path, and me to go down a gold path. That way Puns can't be tempted by the trap that is the gold key parkour. Alright. Well, we should have our screenshots now, chat. Somebody can go post that to the Reddit. Who's Sandkeeper? I don't know. I'm not sure who wants to be Sandkeeper, to be honest. I think Shovel and Blushy have both played Sandkeeper and Runner before. So honestly, it's up to them on what they want to do. Whoever wants to play Sandkeeper can play Sandkeeper. It was less stressful for Blushy. She might want to be on Sandkeeper duty, but honestly, it's all up to them.